Tina! 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 What's wire hangers doing in this closet? This closet! Tina! Tina! Bring me the axe! Bring me the axe!
And that's not paid, that's coerced. That's not paid, that's coerced.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
LB. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And that's not paid, that's coerced. That's not paid, that's coerced.
Pop star. Pop star.
And that's not paid, that's coerced. That's not paid, that's coerced.
What's wire hangers doing in this closet? Tina! Tina!
And that's not paid, that's coerced. That's not paid, that's coerced.
Pop star. Pop star.
You followed me. You really did. You really followed me.
Right. Well, first and foremost, it is someone special's birthday today. It is Rachel in the 208, so we just want to say a happy birthday to Rachel in the 208. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, honey, and I hope everybody gives me lots of money since it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody. Well, happy birthday to Rachel. I am drinking a almond roca. What is it? It's a root beer, not the real stuff, just root beer. And hello, first and foremost, let's give a little shout out to the girls in the chat. We've got Anime in the house. We've got Fat in Hollywood in the house. We've got Rachel in the 208 in the house. We have Sherry G in the house. Let's see, scrolling down, Impeccable in the house. Wayne P in the house. Hello, honey. Pricey Prank's another fabulous YouTuber. Make sure you check him out. Just got done remodeling his entire home. Fabulous, honey. It is a gorgeous estate. Let's see. We've got Meddy in the house. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling. Eric in the house. Donnie in the house. Jerry B in the house, Ryan in the house, Dylan in the house, so many girls in the house, JJ in the house, Joanne in the house, Faust in the house. We've got Is that pretty much everybody? I'm still scrolling. Make sure while I scroll, you hit that happy wheel and that like button, like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification. So the Justin movie is out. Joanne says, okay, hello, Wayne. Can someone explain to me? So I went to purchase the movie and I could not purchase that movie, which is the Baby Oopsie, because I'm so excited to watch this movie with you girls, but I did not see the movie available to purchase. So is it do you have to sign up for their streaming service? Is that really what it is? Does anybody know? Is that really what it is? Hello, Anderson, honey. Good to see you here, honey. Is that what it is? 26 people. Oh, you're so sweet, Sherry Jane. So anyways, like I was saying, I really want to watch that movie, but I don't know when it's going to be available to purchase. Meddy says, I read that it should be on Prime next weekend. So is that just a purchase? Because I would like to own the movie. Obviously, it's Justin's her first movie, and I would love to actually own this movie. So anyways, girls, if someone can find out, let me know so we can do a watch party. Well, see, the Fat in Hollywood, the only thing I could purchase, Baby Oops, on Amazon was like that little cast thing that they had for $1.99. I didn't see a thing for the full movie, y'all. So you could probably try Amazon if you want a copy, if it has a physical release. Well, I am so ready for it, honey. Now, speaking of movies, can we talk for a second? Let's talk for a second. So, y'all, last night I did the Diddy, and I watched The Suicide Squad on HBO Max, and I have got to say, I have not watched a movie like this in a long time that I absolutely adored. Can we just all talk for a second? This is a fabulous movie. Now, I know this movie is gory for some, and if you listen to, Grace Randolph, she didn't really care for it, because it is a lot of gore. But, honey, the social commentary in this film is like holding a mirror up to Miss America, honey. I believe so many people need to see this, even if you don't like the gore, honey. Idris Elba is a gift to the world. He is a phenomenal actor. I pray to God he becomes the next Bond. When I say this is a good film, this is a good film, and characters are so well developed, and you're not going overboard with it. Just phenomenal. And it pulls off of 70s, like the 70s, there was a lot of like trauma and gore and stuff. It really pulls off everything perfectly to a T, honey. John Cena is in some tidy whities. I normally don't like a meat stick, but I like a meat stick. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Plays so well into the military-industrial complex of the United States. It is just phenomenal that this movie got made. You know, and one of the blessings of James Gunn getting canceled and then uncanceled was getting WB to grab her and say, do whatever you want, honey. Have at it. We don't care. We'll pay. Do what you want to do. They let James go in there and do what she wanted to do. And it is phenomenal. Go see this movie. Go to HBO Max. Watch it. Restream it. I really want to do a watch party with this. Maybe we could do a watch party tomorrow. It is phenomenal. I mean, it truly is phenomenal. There is more going on in this film than just what you see. You really gotta ingest this, sit back, soak it in, eat it again, spit it out, eat it again, let it run through you, let it go back into you, take a catheter, then an enema. It is really good. Amazing. And I must say, best Harley Quinn by far. There is a scene in the movie, no spoilers. She is so messed up. You finally get to see how the world looks through her perspective, and it is beyond best ever. There's like a Roger Rabbit style, this throwback in there. It's just so good. So make sure you go see this movie. I'm telling you, girls, please go see it if it's somewhere safe where everybody's masked up. Go to the cinema and see this. This movie is made to be seen on the big screen. But if you cannot, there is no reason not to stream this movie. No reason not to stream this movie. Because it is such a good film. And I feel like it really just, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. It really is. All right, everybody. So we're going to move on from the Suicide Squad. That was really my topic of the week. Now, we were going to start on this one video, which is manners for missionaries. But I found some of these TikToks that I really want to watch for a second, and then we're going to get into the main topic of tonight's show. But I thought this was so funny. So let me make sure that I have this set up. So I'm going to have something playing where it should help if there's a copyright issue, okay? Because this song really does play into the theme of this TikTok. Okay, girls? So let me know what you think.
But she's just too hard-headed.
All right, here we go.
But she's just too...
Suburban housewives, when they see the vaccine, misinformation. I saw that. It made me fall the heck out, y'all. Seriously. Okay, this one is, let's see what this one is. Let's turn that down a little bit. This is a Kim K Coraline doll. Does anybody familiar, do you remember Coraline or whatever her name was? This doll right here, I thought this was kind of creepy. Yeah, I don't know. That's very disturbing. Just very disturbing, in my opinion. Now, you might see it another way. I don't know. I don't know. To me, I'm just sorry. It's too much. Has anybody started watching Cooking with Parents on Netflix? Not me, honey. It's Caroline's mom, Donnie says. All right, now I don't know what this is, but this is disturbing too. Okay, like almost everything that I have found today, it's very disturbing. Okay.
That's my dog.
Get your hands off my partner.
Seriously, why'd you pick on someone your own size?
You tell him, Naruto.
I don't know what's going on.
And that's how the point was.
I don't know.
And the show forces were destroyed.
Oh no, I'll never forget you, Strong.
Several years
I
later,
don't care.
in a swamp far, far away, Trump finally found his daughter. Meanwhile, Mary Jane was a disturbance in Trump. He should have never taught Trump.
I don't know.
Jackson.
Your style was shrunk, but next time, I'll be ready.
I don't understand this. Maybe there's a millennial or somebody in here that can explain to me what that was. But that was disturbing. That was very disturbing. I don't know what that is, and I don't think that should be illegal in America. Okay, now this is another one. Again, I talk about this all the time. The audio, I'm changing the audio a little bit because there's copyright music. So I'm sort of doing a little bit of stuff with the pitch and stuff. So I got to do that on some of these, y'all, because I already tested it. It'll throw up a flag. Okay, so there is a thing. It's TikTok cringe, but there's tags, and this is like a fake disorder flex. So this is the person that obviously they are. identifying as multiple different things, you know, something, you know, I don't think this is normal, but, you know, long as she ain't hurt nobody, right? I mean, I guess that's not what you could say. She's not hurting nobody, but I think sometimes when you identify as someone else, sometimes things can get a little offensive. So, let's take a look at this, okay?
This is real. This is me. This is me. This is me.
Okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
This
No. No.
is me.
No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
This is me. And there are many more of us.
No, honey.
This
You are making a mockery of somebody that is disabled, honey. No, ma'am.
is me.
No, ma'am.
This
No, ma'am. We just ain't having it.
is
That is highly offensive.
me. This.
I'm guessing this person is saying that they have personality disorders, and one of the personality disorders is Joey, a trauma holder. But honey, no, ma'am, I'm not here for this. I'm just not here for this. United States of Terror, exactly, honey. She had me at the shanks. She had me at the shanks. Okay. Oh, now this one I thought, no, the only reason I play this, again, I don't want anybody to get offense, take offense to this because, do you, boo? But again, when we are, okay, there are some, okay, you'll understand what I'm saying in a second, but there are lines that have to be drawn. And this is one of the lines, okay? So just take a listen.
Hi, I'm Joey. I'm a newer alter. I age slide between 15 and 23, but
This person age slides between 15 and 23. No, honey. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not changing ages.
usually hover around 17 to 19.
And Matt Gates would be happy.
I am an opossum in my truest form.
Opossum.
But I do have a more humanoid form that I will sometimes take on to interact with the others because it makes them more comfortable.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Stuff like this makes it so much harder for the trans community out in the world. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Stop it now. You're not an opossum. You're not age sliding from 15 to 40, honey. Stop it. Just stop it, honey. Make it a mockery. All right, now this one's a little lighter subject, okay, my ladies? This is kind of weird. It says Nosferatu is hungry for beef curtains. I don't know. It was weird, okay? I don't know. Who knows anymore? Baby girl, I've been craving you all day. All right, hold on, wait. Let me see if I got any more copywritten ones. Any more copywritten ones? Is this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is the last one that was copywritten. Listen. We have all been here. Okay, like we have all been the girls that want to start dancing at 5 a.m. in the morning after we smoked a lot of Mary Jane. But don't be that girl that posted on the TikTok, okay? Trying to work it on up in the laundry room because it just don't work out the next day.
I don't give a fuck who talk behind my back because the bitch knew better than to let me hear. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees.
And if you're going to drop it hot, drop it low, pick it up slow, honey. I know this is another thing on the TikTok. These are what they call the thirst traps. I didn't know what the thirst trap was until I Googled it, and I wish I'd have never Googled it. But this is a thirst trap, okay? This is like something that's kind of hot on the TikTok. This is why I don't do the TikTok that much, because the TikTok kind of makes me tick sick.
Sexy girl, come and lay with me. Frustrated and sexually.
So it's like a cosplay thing where like the Marilyn Monroe people, and then they like put fake blood on their hands. I don't know. I'm not here for it. Okay, I'm just not here for it. All right, that was all the copywritten ones. So we can turn off all my wonderful filters by the grace of God. Take the filters away. Okay, we'll be done with that. Thank God. All right, y'all. I don't know what this is either, but we're going to check it out. Okay, apparently this was like some trended thing that was going around on the TikTok. Okay, something was going on the TikTok.
Okay, here's that whole kid that everybody's talking about. This is like a doll onto the ceiling fan.
Okay.
Let me turn the ceiling fan on right here. Oh. All right, that's oh.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh.
I don't.
Oh.
I don't understand.
This is going pretty fast. Oh. Oh, God.
I don't understand what's going on. I really don't.
Okay, here's that
I don't understand.
that whole kid that everybody's talking
If anybody
about. This is like a
understands,
doll
please leave a comment below.
onto the ceiling fan. Turn the ceiling fan on right here.
Why are we doing this? I don't understand anymore. I really don't.
All right, that's oh. Hang on. Oh.
The room looks fine to me, y'all.
This is going pretty fast. Oh. Oh, God.
I don't know anymore. I just don't understand anymore. TikTok youth. All right. Okay, so I forgot this had copyright. So just read this. Okay, let's read this. Can we read this together? Okay. What it's like having a blank kink. Okay. What it's like having a blank kink. Okay. Not shaming. I'm just saying. Okay. Drinking water is foreplay. Okay. Normal. Okay. The sound of something frying drives you wild. Oh, God.
And that's not paid, that's squirt.
Here goes a natural golden shine.
And that's not paid, that's squirt.
How is it, honey? What if your job finds this? What if your grandmother finds this? No, don't TikTok that. Don't TikTok that. Thank you so much, Ron, for that super chat, my lovey honey.
And I love it, Ruby.
Thank you so much, honey. All right, now this one is beyond the pale. I seen this, I fell the hell out. The ultimate, just put your head down in shame and just hide. Okay, come on, y'all. Here we go.
Your name?
Tanea.
Okay. See, and aren't you my best friend at work?
Yes.
So I'm not racist.
That's good.
People think I'm really racist.
Are you serious?
Because like there was a video on here and I said I sang the N-word, but I didn't. Your name?
Tanea.
You are my best friend at work. Just at work. You're just my best friend at work. I don't care about you out of work.
Okay. See, and aren't you my best friend at work?
Yes.
So I'm not racist.
That's good.
People think I'm really racist.
Are you serious?
Because like there was a video on here and I said I sang.
Why is she on her knees? If you have to get on your knees to your quote black friend, that best friend only at work, honey, stop.
The N-word, but I didn't.
I just, one more time.
Tanea.
Okay. See, and aren't you my best friend at work?
Yes.
So I'm not racist.
That's good.
People think I'm really racist.
Are you serious?
Because like there was a video on here and I said I sang the N-word, but I didn't.
I'm on my knees. That I'm not a racist. I don't understand. Oh, God. I just don't understand anymore. I just don't. All right. Now, this one is, I don't know. This is back off, guys, but for her boyfriend comments. Okay?
Lesbians. I don't date lesbians. Okay, I don't believe in lesbians. I have a friend that's lesbian,
but she doesn't believe in it.
I'm not a lesbian.
They're not real. Lesbians are like fairies and, you know, magical elves. Lesbians are not real. Okay? Let's be honest. Lesbians, they're not real. Lesbians are not real. Lesbians are not real.
My boyfriend is here with me. So, back off. Because my boyfriend will comment on my video if he has to. So,
because a woman left a comment on her video that says makeup looks great, baby.
If you try to take me away from him, I will beat the crap out of you. So, just leave me alone. And leave me and my man alone.
Exactly, poor man. Lesbians are mythical creatures that live in Home Depot. We all know this. And a country girl for life.
I don't date lesbians. Okay, I don't believe in lesbians. I have a friend that's lesbian, but I'm not a lesbian. My boyfriend is here with me.
The attention span of today's youth is so sad. You are playing Monopoly and you can't get off the TikTok and get off your cell phone and just play the game, okay?
So, back off. Because my boyfriend will comment on my video if he has.
Honey, I don't think your boyfriend can do much because y'all can barely keep the house together, okay?
Has to.
Dylan.
So, if you try to take me away from him, I will beat the crap out of you.
Okay, and you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, understood. All right, everybody, we're going to take a look at this wonderful video right here that I've been waiting to show you girls. And but hold on one second, because I think I want to do something with this. So let me just put this on here. Are y'all doing good today? Is everybody doing good? I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are doing really, really good. Y'all are getting so blessed. You know, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's about being blessed, okay? Because that's really what matters. This is something that I think a lot of you girls need in this world. It's to understand manners for missionaries and how to be a visually possessed sister, okay?
As sisters in the gospel, we should maintain a feminine dignity no matter where we are or what we're doing. Check yourself in the mirror to make sure you're standing straight.
Amen.
Then as you go throughout the day, remember good posture and stand tall. Most of the time as a missionary, you'll be carrying books, but when your arms are free, stand with them resting on your hip bones or relaxed at your side with the elbows close to the body. If you feel comfortable standing with your arms folded, be sure to let your fingertips show. Otherwise, your arms will pull you into a slump.
That's right. And nobody
When
wants
putting
a
your
slump.
hands in your pockets, let
Nobody wants a slump.
the thumb show, so it doesn't appear as if you were resting in your pocket.
You don't want to appear that your hands or your fingers might be in your johnnies, okay? Let's be honest.
When sitting, practice the following technique. It'll help you look more refined and ladylike. As you approach a chair, turn on the balls of your feet and back up to the chair, touching it with your calves. Then, keeping your back straight, lower yourself to the edge of the chair, then slide back into it. When arising, let your knees do the work, sliding you to the edge and back up in one motion.
Oh, that's horrible. Wayne says, I was actually raised in a church like this, really strict fundamentalist Baptist. I recovered mostly. Honey, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry, honey. Joanne said, this is Aunt Lydia. This is Handmaid's Tale.
When you're sitting, it's most attractive to keep your hands together, palms down,
Amen.
or with fingers interlocked in front of you or off to the side, whichever is most natural for you.
Whatever's most natural.
When sitting, the most important thing to do is keep your knees together.
You don't want to come out suggestive when you're trying to share the gospel and you end up sharing more than the gospel. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. You know what I'm talking about.
Mission president had to make the front row at meetings off limits to sisters because they couldn't sit modestly.
Wait a minute. Y'all, the amount of shade that she just threw at all of the whores up in the church saying basically that the women were making the preacher hot, okay?
Because they couldn't sit modestly.
Talk about blaming it on the sisters.
The front row at meetings off limits to sisters because they couldn't sit modestly. Don't let that be said of you.
Learn from this. Learn from this. The Lord opens one door, he closes that John.
Keep knees together with your skirt close.
Your kidneys.
Don't let that be said of you. Keep knees together with your skirt close to your legs.
Amen.
Your feet can be parallel in front of you, or at an angle, or in a model stance with one slightly in front of the other. If you cross your ankles, don't wrap your foot around your leg like this.
That's trashy.
When you cross...
They don't want you looking like a cripple. No! Lord, you gotta be presentable, my God.
Your legs, don't cross them at the knees, but at the calves, with the top leg resting on the bottom leg at an angle. When sitting, use good posture. Don't use armrests.
Yeah,
you tend to
don't
either
use
slump or grab onto them.
Yeah, don't use armrests because, you know, it wasn't like they were made to rest on.
And how about bending over?
Oh my God.
Never bend from the waist for two good reasons.
What are those reasons, Aunt Lydia? What are those reasons, Aunt Lydia?
Your front and your back. Rather,
blame it on the girl.
Lower your body to a sitting position and back up again, keeping the spine as straight as possible. When kneeling to pray, use the same principle. Lower yourself as in bending, then with your knees together, let one come down first. When getting up, make sure your skirt is not caught on your shoes, then rock back onto your feet and come up in one motion. If a chair is close by, use it to help you get up. What about getting in and out of cars? The principles are similar to those of sitting.
That's right.
Back up to the seat.
Anytime you're getting on anything, girls, back it up slow. Let them know. Dip it low. Then curve it in. Then pop it back. And then you're good to go.
And keeping your knees together,
right.
Sit on the edge of the seat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, keeping your knees together, swing your legs around into the car. And then position yourself on the seat.
Who has time?
When getting out of the car, remember both legs swing out first with knees together. Then use your arms to gently push yourself up and out of the car. And getting in the back of a two-door car, back into the seat, putting one leg in the car and keeping knees together. Then lower yourself in, pulling the other leg in. When getting out, stretch one leg out first, knees together, then gently pull yourself out. Finally, practice good visual poise by having a smooth, confident walk.
Confident.
If you walk too stiff-legged, you'll have a jerkiness or a bounce to your walk. Keep your knees relaxed and bent slightly so your walk is smooth and poised. As you practice walking this way, you'll also find your legs and feet won't get as tired.
Bizarre.
No matter how confident
Yes, Aunt Lydia. Joanne, you're killing me, Annie.
You are. Poor habits of visual poise can make you appear unsure of yourself.
Yes, Aunt Lydia.
So practice good visual poise. As sisters in the gospel, we know that modesty is more than dress. It means how we act and how we talk. It means using soft, gentle tones and avoiding loud laughter and boisterous actions.
Yes, Aunt Lydia.
As sister missionaries, you can set the tone of modesty and graciousness for the entire mission.
Yes, Aunt Lydia.
As you continue to be sensitive to those around you and to your own habits of visual poise, you can become even more effective in your missionary efforts.
Thank you, Aunt Lydia. Yes, Aunt Lydia. Thank you so much, Aunt Lydia. Oh my God, I just thought that was so hilarious. So hilarious. Okay, let's take a look at this Jack in the Box training video. So bizarre. So bizarre. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, my girls. Here we go. This one is really going out to Maddie because Maddie loves the Jack in the Box. I think Maddie used to work at the Jack in the Box. Now, I know that they're talking to us, but we don't hear them, okay? I don't think they realized they recorded this. They didn't have their mics on.
Welcome to Food Maker. We're proud to have you as part of our winning team. To be successful in our business...
and first and foremost, if everybody could please get out a tablet or pencil, piece of paper, and please, I want everybody to take notes, okay? Because everybody's going back to work now that, the COVID's over. So I really want us girls to just get familiar with some of these training practices.
You need quality food, great customer service, and an attractive and clean dining environment. It also takes a positive attitude on the part of all of us to maintain the high standards set by our company. These standards can be summarized in 3 simple words: quality, service, and cleanliness.
Amen.
QSC. Quality, fresh, and appealing food. Fast, friendly, and helpful service. And sparkling clean and pleasant surroundings.
Gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that.
Quality, service, and cleanliness are what keep our customers
Oh
satisfied.
my God, is she opening up a blood bag? What in the world? Who needs that much ketchup? Looks like an O positive.
And keep them coming back again and again, often bringing friends. This leads to even more satisfied customers and more sales. It's up to you to maintain the QSC standards every minute you're on the job.
That's right.
You are the host, and the customers are your guests.
That's right.
The way you prepare the food.
Oh my God.
Serve your guests.
Is that the Flying Nun? What's that actress's name? My God, she's so short. How does she work there legally? Is it Munchkin Land?
And maintain the restaurant's appearance determines the customer's impression of our restaurants.
Who knew Sally Field worked for Jim? Good for you.
Maintaining the highest possible
Royalties
standards
were
of
different
quality,
back then.
service, and cleanliness is a big responsibility.
That's
We
right.
realize that, so we'd like to give you some helpful tips that will make your job easier. Quality. Quality is what people expect when they go to any restaurant.
That's right.
Quality food, quality service,
Quality wallpaper. I'm sorry.
and a quality dining experience. When they come to our restaurants,
Why are they so
make no
close?
exception. Quality food starts with fresh ingredients.
Oh, no, honey.
If something looks old or spoiled, don't use it. If you wouldn't
no,
eat
ma'am.
it, certainly don't serve it to one of our guests. It's our job to
Oh, my
maintain that
God.
consistent quality in all of our products and service.
The hell? How
Quality
did it even
also
get
has to
that
do with
way?
appearance. Every item on the menu should be prepared by the book
what
in a
the hell was
consistent and
that?
appealing manner. When guests unwrap their food, it should look as
Exactly, Anime said. Delta's gonna spread up in there.
appealing as it tastes. You are
Why? Okay, this is one thing I don't understand with fast food. When you go into a fast food place, I've never dined in a fast food place and ate inside, but when you do, why do they still put all of your stuff in paper and plastic bags and stuff? You're eating in the restaurant. Why can't they just give it to you unwrapped so it's not so wasteful?
the key to the quality of our food. Take pride in your role as a food maker master chef. Service. Good service goes hand in hand with high quality. Our guests want fast, friendly, and efficient service, and our goal is to please our guests. To help meet that goal, here are a few proven service techniques. No matter what your job is, always greet guests immediately.
And I really want my gays out in the audience to really pay attention to these, okay? Thank you.
They may not be ready to order, but at least they'll know that someone
that
is ready to help
bottom line.
and they won't
Look
feel
at that
ignored.
lash line.
Hi, I haven't run the register yet, but someone will be right up to take your order.
No hurry, I'm still deciding, but thanks for your help.
Now, honey, you had one job, okay, Mary Kay, okay? You couldn't remember the full line and had to take a pause.
And they won't feel ignored.
Hi, I haven't run the register yet, but someone will be right up to take your order.
She has to look at the cue card. Come on, honey.
Hi, I haven't run the register yet, but someone will
Looking at the cue card.
be right up to take your order.
No hurry.
Molly Ringwald. Fell on her. She did,
I'm
poor
still
Molly.
deciding,
It is
but thanks for your
Molly.
help.
16 candles. She ate the 17th. Oh my
Get to know our regular customers and treat them like special guests. They'll want to come back, not only because they like our food, but because they feel welcome.
And this is something I feel like a lot of you could really, really learn for, okay? So just know that, okay, my girls?
Hi, Mrs. Thompson. Where are the twins?
They're not feeling very well today, so I thought I'd cheer them up by bringing them a surprise from their favorite restaurant.
Oh, well, tell them I said hi and to get better soon. Thanks for asking about them.
Treat every guest as an
like a
individual.
mouse.
Be sensitive and try to anticipate their needs.
She's a
Our
little
job is to
different.
provide quality service, not just take orders. Put yourself in the customer's shoes and offer them service
She's a
even
little
before
different.
they ask for it.
Hey, that was a chicken supreme, a large french fry, and a large Coke.
Right.
You look rather thirsty.
Would you like your drink now? The rest of your order will be up in a minute.
Ah,
That's a great idea. Yes, please.
Good service also means
Oh my
making that extra
God.
effort, taking that extra step to please our guests. This not only helps keep our guests satisfied, but it creates favorable impressions that can mean
okay.
repeat business.
Here's your order. That's 1 hamburger, 1 jumbo jack, 1 small french fry, an order of onion rings, and 2 small cokes.
Thank you.
Looks like
You could use a little bit of help.
Let me find your seat.
I'll bring this over to your table.
Thanks, I am kind of running out of hands.
As you can see, a lot of common
my
sense, coupled with
God, I
a
don't know
little
if I
extra
could work
effort,
at this
creates the kind of
place.
service our guests deserve. Just treat every guest the way you would like to be treated.
Excuse me.
Thanks for bringing my tray to the table. That was really nice of you.
Sure, no problem at all. Please come back again.
Thank you.
hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to do no mumbo magic on it, y'all. But what is this Chris Cuomo?
Excuse me. Thanks for bringing my tray to the table. That was really nice of you.
Sure, no problem at all. Please come back again.
Thank you.
Cleanliness. Keeping our restaurants clean and
Oh,
spotless
my
is
Lord.
essential to maintaining the image we want to
Do y'all? Okay, yes, I am changing the pitches of their voices. Do y'all want them to sound really high-pitched like mouses, or do you want them to sound real low and sensual? It's y'all's choice. I need help.
Checked. Unclean is unhealthy. That's an image no restaurant can afford to have. It's essential that every inch of our restaurant be clean, both inside
Every
and
inch.
out. Areas within the guest's view should sparkle at all times.
Okay.
It's the responsibility of every team member to keep the work
areas clean. Also, cooking containers and utensils must be clean and sanitized before being used. By doing your part, you will help to set a good example for everyone else. To ensure our quality, service, and cleanliness standards are consistently met in all of our restaurants, QSC specialists make periodic inspections to let us know how we're doing. But the real QSC specialists are our customers. If we get a high score in their book, they reward us with repeat business.
Wait a
and
minute. The lies. Honey, I was around in the 80s. I was around in the 70s. I was around in the 60s. I was even around in the 50s. Honey, ain't nobody walking through no fast food joint with a... No, honey. Doing check marks. It just ain't happening.
Increased sales. Quality, service, and cleanliness. 3 simple words with a great deal of impact. QSC is the foundation for food makers' steady growth and is helping shape our future success. By doing your part to maintain our high QSC standards, part of that success,
What's she telling
by
him?
doing your
I say, hey, Apologies. Didn't mean to misgender.
Growth, and is helping shape our future success.
So why don't you come over later? I'll show you Melinda's practice on Betamax. You should have seen what she could do with her thighs.
By doing your part to maintain our high QSC
I can smell fingers.
standards, part of that success can be yours.
Tell us on the doll where the general manager touched it. I can't with you, Dylan. I can't.
Maintain our...
It's like one of Trump's sons. If Trump's son, just things don't work out for Trump University, maybe he can go work at Jib.
And is helping shape our future success.
I hear your daddy doesn't really like you anymore and he hasn't been paying your bills. Well, we're going to take right care of you in the bag.
By doing your part to maintain our high QSC standards, part of that success
Eric
can be
Trump.
yours. There's a lot to learn as new employees, and at first everything may seem a bit overwhelming. Our restaurants are divided into workstations including prep, grill, fryer, and customer service. Although the person at each station performs separate functions, everyone works together as a team to ensure a smooth and efficiently run operation.
There's an
orderly flow of product
What
from
the
back
hell
to
is
front,
that?
from storage
What is that?
to the prep area,
Ew.
to the grill area where cooking and assembly takes place,
That ain't no grill. That's a damn microwave. You don't show how the cow is killed. You're ruining the magic. That's not a grill.
and to the counter where the food is served to the
Oh, my
customer.
God.
When someone in the system fails to do their part, the system breaks down, and our customer service goals cannot be met. The result is unhappy
Keep that
customers
conversation.
and possible loss of business.
Looking at your clock ain't going to make
Teamwork.
it happen any faster, honey. There's some good gossip going on. You just have to wait.
Also involves being helpful and supportive of fellow employees. We all find ourselves under a lot of pressure sometimes, but a positive, patient, and friendly attitude goes a long way towards making everyone's job a lot easier.
That's right.
Every job in a restaurant is an important one. No matter what workstation you are assigned to, it is critical that you perform your job correctly as well as efficiently.
That's right.
You will be
Amen.
scheduled for training at an assigned workstation. First,
You put your genitalia here, and then you push.
your trainer will explain.
Look, it's not my fault they never made a 16-candle sequel, Molly. I don't know what to tell you, okay? But I know that we pay minimum wage.
In what is expected of you. Next, you'll have the opportunity to watch an experienced employee working the station.
All right, you
You
got
will then
that.
study the proper
Think if that's really Molly Ringwald, how many 16-candle jokes they'd have. Hey, excuse
workstation
me.
procedures in your cooking book training manual.
Cooking book.
In the last step of your training, your restaurant trainer will show you each workstation procedure and provide you with time to practice. We don't expect you to do everything perfect the first time.
If she sticks her face on that, I'm going to fall out.
So if you have any questions or don't understand something, be sure to ask your trainer. The skills and knowledge you gain through training are the stepping stones to your future success and advancement. Your on-the-job performance will determine when you are ready to move ahead to another position.
That's right.
Your manager will evaluate you periodically to let you know how you're doing. Promotions and pay increases are based on how well you perform. If you exhibit the willingness and necessary skills, you could be selected to enter the Shift Leader training program.
Oh, wonderful.
From there, you have the opportunity to advance to assistant manager
Oh,
training.
my God. And make a
Food
penny
Maker likes to
more.
promote employees from within. Many of our managers started as production employees, just like you.
Oh, he's had a hard life. I love how all the females in there have to look a certain way, but the men, they could look like buttered faces. I mean, I'm sorry. Some of these people look like they were buttered with the blind. What?
Rules and regulations. They're part of our daily lives, from our home life
Sure, you can stay out past midnight. If you want to be
grounded for a month.
to our working environments. We also have some rules, policies, and guidelines. They've been created for our own benefit. By following them, we make the restaurant a safer and more pleasant place
This
for
must
ourselves
have been the best
and
restaurant
for
in
our
their
guests.
entire company, because this thing is looking horrible.
Your trainer will go over some of these rules in more detail, explaining that failure to follow them can result in disciplinary action or even
spanking.
termination.
A spanking.
Remember that rules serve an important purpose, and
Molly, you come in here with that rouge that high again, I'm going to give you a spanking. Matt Lauer style. Okay.
are for everyone's benefit. At Foodmaker, we dress in attractive uniforms that are designed to enhance our restaurant's image. Dressing for
Wait a minute, honey. What is he dressed in? I see eggplant, honey.
attractive uniforms that are
They Lord.
designed to enhance our restaurant's image. Dressing for success is one way to put your best foot forward in any business. As times change, so do our
I know what
uniforms
she's talking
to
to
keep up to
him.
date with current fashion trends. The company will provide you with everything that a well-dressed employee needs, from jeans to shirt or blouse,
To panty. To the occasional tampon. Okay.
to apron,
Oh, honey.
name badge, and
Oh,
hat or
God.
visor.
Oh, God.
Accessories such as protective aprons,
Oh, my
goggles, and safety
God.
gloves must also be worn to protect you while performing certain cleaning tasks. You must provide your own shoes,
Oh,
keeping a few
damn.
important guidelines in mind. They should be dark-colored, low-heeled with a non-slip sole,
Okay.
closed-toed, and above all, comfortable. High heels and platform shoes are out. So are open heels or fabric shoes. All are either unsafe to walk in or don't provide enough protection if you drop something on your feet.
Okay.
We can dress you up, but we can't make you look clean and healthy. That's your department. Remember, you're a representative of the restaurant and our company.
That's your department.
How would you like to be served by a person who looked like this?
I mean, there's a fetish for it.
To meet safety and health regulations, the company has certain appearance guidelines we all must follow. Your hair must be neat, clean, and well-groomed.
God.
It must never extend below the bottom of your collar. Sideburns must be kept short, at or above the bottom of the earlobe.
Okay.
Mustaches are acceptable, but must be neatly trimmed at the lip and above the corner of the mouth.
A mustache should never be worn. This goes for women and men. Okay, let's just be honest. The year of the mustache is over. Don't do it, guys. You think you're going to be the one that looks hot? Okay, I'm talking to you, Henry Cavill. It don't work.
And as far as beards go...
Oh, God, no. Do you want to look like a Manson murderer? No.
They don't. Not in our restaurants.
No, ma'am.
Clean hands are a must in any restaurant to
John DeSalare.
prevent germs from being transmitted. Always wash your hands thoroughly whenever you use the restroom or return from a break.
Okay.
Keep your hands away from your hair and face when working.
Yeah.
Also, keep your nails trimmed and well manicured.
That's right.
Simple jewelry can be worn, but dangling necklaces, earrings, and bracelets can be hazardous, so save them for after work.
Yeah.
Hey, you're looking pretty good. Now let's move on to some other rules that help
I mean, he'll grow into it. He'll grow into it.
us maintain a professional work environment.
Okay, stop. You're creeping me out with that stare. I feel like you know, mother's in the basement, okay? Dead. Done. Let's not.
Around the
Okay,
restaurant.
next.
When you are working at the restaurant, you should be concentrating on your job, so no distractions. Eating, drinking, smoking, and gum chewing are not allowed in the kitchen or service areas.
That's right.
No personal phone calls unless it's an emergency.
Yeah.
Visiting with friends and off-duty employees is not allowed when you're on the job.
Off duty.
Idle conversation interferes with the restaurant business and is against the rules.
No talking. Capitalism
Your
above
manager
all.
carefully schedules employees so the right number will always be there to meet the needs of our guests. It's important that you work your scheduled hours. Always be on time and only take breaks when you're directed to do so.
Yeah.
Following these simple rules
Capitalism.
makes everyone's job easier and enables us to provide better customer service.
Capitalism.
Sometimes schedule adjustments can't be avoided. If an emergency comes up at the last minute, be sure to notify your supervisor immediately so someone can be called in to take your place. And when you need time off for special occasions, let the manager know as soon as possible so that arrangements can be made.
God. You know, in the horror movies, when somebody has that style of jacket, they always die shortly after.
Must indicate the
Hello,
exact
David.
hours you worked. We also have some rules regarding your personal safety and security. Since you're our greatest asset, we don't want anything to happen to you. Here are some security guidelines that have been set up for your protection.
Yeah. Okay. Same for you, Kelly Anthony.
At night, before leaving the restaurant, check the parking lot and surrounding areas for anyone who appears to be watching the restaurant. If you notice a suspicious person, remain inside and notify your supervisor.
That's right.
At all times, day and night, keep the back door locked.
Yeah.
After dark, leave the restaurant by the front door.
Oh, I like
At closing
jacket.
time, always leave with another employee. Never leave alone.
Okay.
Follow these common sense rules, policies, and guidelines, and you'll have nothing but smooth sailing ahead.
When I was a new employee, I was shown the safety film that you were about to see. That was a long time ago, but what I learned from that film still means a lot to me in my job today.
Saved his life.
Watch it, and you'll see what I mean.
Saved his life, y'all.
Coming soon to a Jack-in-the-Box store near you.
Oh, my God.
Deadly Dangers. Featuring an array of horrors so incredibly ordinary, you'll think it could happen to you. You'll thrill to the unknown terror.
When was this made? In the 40s?
And the deadly dangers that lurk just outside the back door.
It's Medicare for all coming to take away your jobs. Run! Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't do it. Lock it. Lock it.
I have to keep this door locked. That's for security.
But security alone isn't enough.
That's right.
For there are other deadly
Oh,
dangers
my God. It's the
already
drag
at work
queen wig.
inside
It's Lady
the
Bunny's
door.
wig.
Careful, Ted. The floor's awful slippery.
I'm a sure-foot of this John Travolta.
Well, I think flatter heels would be a lot safer around here.
Oh, my God. He's in a heel.
It's style that counts, Tina. Well, at least you better walk flat-footed till the floor dries.
You worry too much.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's dead. Oh, because he wore heels.
In horror at the workings of the insidious tomato slicer.
Be careful.
Here, Ted, you better use this safety towel. This thing can really hurt your fingers.
Don't worry, Tina. My way's easier. Quicker, too.
You're gonna... No. Ah! Oh, my God. He stuck his whole hand in it.
Have only just begun, and they lurk in the most unexpected places.
Don't. He's gonna short himself.
You may not know it, but you're flirting with a deadly danger.
What, me?
Let me show you how to lift this without injuring your back.
For safety's sake, use the strength of your legs, not your back. Safety's for suckers. There's nothing wrong with my back.
Oh, God. Don't do it. You're gonna prolapse, Sandy.
There's something wrong with my back.
And there's even more. You'll watch, breathless with fear, as the inattentive young Casanova flirts with
What is that?
375-degree terror.
Oh, that oil looks dirty.
Hey, Tina. Did I ever tell you about the time I jumped my motorcycle over the Caspian Sea?
You better watch yourself, Ted. Those spiders are no place to fool around.
That's right. You tell him, Tina. Ah! Oh,
Just
my
when you think you've
God.
seen
He
it
stuck
all,
his hand in
the
there.
bubbling fryer threatens to bring down the house forever.
Oh, honey, it's over for her. Honey. Leave. Just leave. Let it burn. You'll all get paid insurance money. So true, Joanne. Hello, Mr.
Hey, where's the
Mushroom.
fire?
I know this dumbass is not about to pour some dirty mop water up in the oil. Oh my God. She is not working with both brains.
No water, only spread a grease fire. Ted, pull the O-ring for the fryer.
The O-rings. What is this, Challenger?
If you have a weak heart or
Can you still eat the food after they dump all that stuff on it?
a dainty stomach, there are only 3 ways to cope with deadly dangers. Be aware. Be alert. And always be prepared. Maybe you can escape the gut-wrenching grip of deadly dangers. But remember, they're coming to a Jack-in-the-Box store near you.
The safety of our employees and guests is of primary concern to the management of our company. That's why we just showed you the Deadly Dangers film. Even though the film is an older one, it still effectively illustrates some very important points. The more information you have about safety, the more accidents can be prevented. And the better prepared you will be when something does happen. It's much easier to learn the procedures and guidelines now than to try and learn them when an accident occurs.
As part of your training, review the emergency procedures contained in the cooking book. You should refer back to them from time to time to keep them fresh in your mind. To ensure everyone's safety, and when handling an emergency, be sure to stay calm, use common sense, and follow proper procedures. We've set high standards for quality, service, and cleanliness. Standards designed to please our guests and meet our goals. We've learned the rules, from proper appearance to professional work habits and personal safety.
All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, this is Play It Safe. It's an older 1990s training video. Let's take a look at this one, girls. And this one, actually, I think this guy said he produced it. So, VidRick515, he's on YouTube. He said, I actually produced this video for Columbia Gas, Ohio in the early 1990s. Pretty corny now. Can you do the safety dance? I can. Safety dance, safety dance, safety dance, safety dance.
We hear the word safety all the time.
We do.
In stories on TV, in the newspaper, on the radio. And yet oftentimes in the workplace, we tend to let safety slip our minds, and we forget
to play it safe. As a new employee, or an employee who has switched jobs or moved to a new location, you need to keep workplace safety uppermost in your mind.
In order to do your job effectively, it is important that you learn how to recognize unsafe acts and conditions and follow safe work practices. Although we take every measure to ensure...
It looks like he's about to unsafety her panties. Okay. Okay. I mean, can we be honest?
Sure, accidents don't occur. Emergencies sometimes do happen, and knowing what to do in those situations is critical.
For instance,
what would you do if a fellow worker has a heart attack or is in a life-threatening situation and you're the only one there to help? You need to know the answer to questions like this beforehand so you're prepared to act. Having a positive outlook and realizing that safety is a part of everyone's job is the first step toward a safe and healthy work environment.
That's right. And Columbia's management provides you with the proper tools and equipment to safely accomplish your job.
Safety rules and procedures are written and updated frequently to keep you informed of any changes in company policies and
state or federal requirements.
He kind of looks like
There are ongoing safety training programs throughout CDC, such as first aid, CPR training, and firefighting schools, as well as many other safety
I'm not going to that unless they're
designed
paying
to
me a
provide
lot.
you with the most up-to-date information available. Safety touches all areas of our
Her
work
voice
environment.
is dropping because
Whether
her
you're an
balls are
office
dropping.
worker, service person, planting
employee, or customer contact rep. You are accountable for your actions involving safety and health.
As an employee, you're responsible for recognizing and correcting unsafe acts or conditions and reporting them to your supervisor.
That's right.
Properly using and maintaining the provided tools, equipment, and personal protective equipment. Following safety rules such as policies and procedures. Proper lifting techniques. Using proper hygiene, such as washing your hands after working with chemicals. And actively participating in safety training programs.
She's so happy the way she says it.
It is also your responsibility to immediately report all injuries and incidents to your supervisor, such as vehicle accidents, personal injuries or illnesses.
My God, what are they? Why are they working in Hollywood? Why are they coming into contact with all this unsafe environment?
Work-related injuries or accidents you have witnessed, property damage, incidents such as gas ignition, interruption of service, and chemical spills or releases. Even the most minor of occurrences must be reported immediately to avoid a more serious consequence. Management believes that all workplace accidents, injuries, and illnesses can be prevented if we are committed to creating a safe work environment.
I don't know. I was trying to use my fingers in the lock because I seen it on a movie, and I couldn't get it unlocked.
Taking preventive measures is one of the most effective
God,
ways.
honey, a turtleneck doesn't work for anybody but two people, okay? One of them is dead, okay? Steve Jobs. And the other one is, Boy George. Leave it there, okay?
To eliminate hazardous conditions. Remember, employees who do not follow safety rules and procedures place themselves, their coworkers, and the public at risk. Your failure to follow safe work practices may also result in disciplinary action.
No.
Let's talk for a moment about how preventative measures and good housekeeping can help you to promote and maintain a safe and healthy work environment.
Okay.
In the office, it's usually the simple things we overlook. Watch out for things like an electrical cord strung across the floor. It only takes a second to pick it up and put it somewhere safe.
Oh my
Open
God.
file cabinets are easy to spot. Well, sometimes they're easy to spot. Remember to close them before you leave the area. Picking things up off the floor can keep someone from slipping or falling.
Is that
Know
a
the
shotgun
location of the
shell?
fire exit and be familiar with operating the fire alarm and the fire extinguisher. We've all experienced muscle aches and strains from sitting in one position for too long. For those of you who spend a lot of time in front of a computer, practicing good posture and office ergonomics will be helpful. Ergonomics is adjusting the environment to the individual.
Okay.
Take a short break now and then. Adjust your chair so you feel more comfortable. Or turn your computer monitor to eliminate glare. In order to relieve tension, do some exercises like shoulder rolls, squeezing your
Roll
fingers into
your
a fist,
shoulders.
or looking away from the monitor and turning your
You know you have an issue. If you blend in with your chair at work, change up your style, ladies.
head from side to side. These things help relieve tension and stress, something we all need to avoid.
Other work facilities, such as warehouses and meter shops, can become hazardous areas if preventive measures are not taken and good housekeeping is not practiced. Keeping things organized and in their proper place is a good start.
That's right.
The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA as it's commonly called, requires that walkways are to be marked and hazardous materials are to be stored in a secured area.
Amen.
It is important to understand all the rules. Always wear your hard hat in the required locations. Know where the fire extinguisher and electrical boxes are located in case of an emergency. Be aware of items lying around, like cleaning buckets, ladders, or other articles. And finally, remember to be organized and have everything in its proper place. That's the key to a safe work environment. Now let's talk a little bit about vehicle safety.
As you know, a safe, well-maintained vehicle fleet is essential to providing good service to our customers. Many of you may be spending a lot of time in a company vehicle, and if you do, safe operation and preventative maintenance are...
Anderson says, oh my God, I just realized this isn't Jack in the Box anymore. Let's see if there's anything fun on here where they get hard.
You'll be working around natural gas, so protecting yourself and your fellow workers is very important.
Hell, if
Enhance
I'm doing
safety in the
that.
work or a pencil. What out broken tools or equipment should
I want to see somebody,
procedures. To emphasize its commitment to safety, Columbia regularly recognizes employees who demonstrate safe work habits.
With money?
As we have seen, safety...
Is this Columbia Records? I'm so confused. All right, let's move on. All right, let's take a look at how to cook the perfect steak. Quick, easy, and very tasty.
Welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner. Today we're doing a viewer request on the
way to make delicious steaks. Okay, what we're going to be using is, I'm heating up the pan. The first thing is, never put a steak into a cold pan. That's why they get burnt on the outside and uncooked in the inside.
To solve a problem. Okay, I have vegetable oil here, but if you use olive oil, that's fine too. Okay, you take a fork and do little pokes like this. Okay.
What? Why is it brown? No.
Okay. We're gonna take meat tenderizer
and sprinkle it over the steaks. Okay.
We're gonna take white table salt, not seasoned salt.
And we're gonna stick our dirty hands on it and cross-contaminate it.
And pour it over put it over the steaks. We're gonna take black pepper.
Cross-contaminating. Yeah, why would we not use freshly cracked pepper on steak?
And sprinkle on the steaks.
Come on.
Okay. Now we're gonna rub. Okay. We're gonna do the same on the other side.
Oh my God, that is some old steak. Y'all, please don't eat that. Is this a Dollar Tree steak? Come on, be honest.
Okay.
Now she rubbed her hands all over that. Now she's touching the containers again.
All right.
Ooh, salt. I should eat it.
You don't eat that.
Somebody said this is how Twin prepares food. I don't know if this is true. Twin Peaks.
Oh. Okay. Now, you see we rubbed it. Okay. The request was not to marinate, so that's what we're doing. So we're putting the steaks in there. Okay, our steaks are in here. Now here's some tricks. Okay, take some garlic.
This could also be Maddie in the kitchen. You never know. You never know.
This down to 5. Okay, take some garlic.
That's not garlic. If that's garlic, honey, you need to throw that container out because it's growing something else. Garlic should never be red.
And you want to, this will help to flavor the meat.
Oh, look at that garlic. And she's having to stick her hands in there. It's so stomped up and gooey.
All right. Now, some basil. Okay. Sprinkle over your basil.
Anytime you're deep frying something in a pan, put the spices in it so they burn. Makes sense.
Basil. Okay, that's going to give to the flavor. All right. Now, another thing is you do not cut your meat directly after.
Yeah, let a 1/4 of a centimeter steak rest for 50 minutes.
Okay, where's the meat? Where's the tongs?
Tongs?
Oh, she's getting angry.
All right. I turned the stove down to 5. These are thin, so you want to do it later. See how the meat's not coming, not sticking? You see how that's seared? At least there's a pair. Okay. The tongs were in here.
Oh my God.
You're turning it one time, over. We're searing the meat. Okay, I've turned it down to 3, okay?
This is terrifying, man.
Delicious. Ow. Ow.
The sound.
Ow.
Okay, now to tenderize it, we're making more meat. To tenderize it further,
Yeah,
I'm
put
taking
butter. Ow.
hot a stick of butter.
Ow.
I'm
Mama.
gonna turn it down slow.
Yeah, thank you. Burn.
All right, and that's gonna give us some additional flavor.
Here we go, tenderize the chicken.
I'm trying to see if we can isolate the sound.
I should eat more of this.
Put down the garlic.
Oh my God.
All right.
I'm gonna eat more salt.
All right, now, as soon as these are done, take them off the plate.
Don't burn them.
All right. All right.
Delicious.
Don't cut them. Leave them to sit. All right. 5 minutes. All right. Don't cut before then.
Good, very good. Tender. See.
You got before so thing like that. Okay. You do the same thing on every piece.
Otro. I'm gonna say it in Spanish. Pon garlic, pon ajo, sal.
The oil and the butter in there has already flavored it, so I'm just going to tenderize these pieces.
Okay.
Okay,
Doing a
I'm
good
gonna
job
speak
so
Spanish.
For the rest of the steaks.
Hablas español. I want to give me like Spanish audio in here, where it's like my voice. Coge el pollo y ponle
Now it's
sal,
too low.
ajo y
Meat's
basil.
not cooking good enough.
Oh, his Spanish is
Turn it back
hard.
up to 5. Okay.
Cocina rápido. Cook faster.
Well, I didn't find the key, but I found a piece to your lawnmower out in the grass.
Oh, cool.
Your mom is
Cocina
great.
rápido.
All right.
I thought they'd cook fast.
Okay, so this is thoroughly flavored.
She's gonna beat me up.
All right, I'm going to put some more. When the
More of the fake butter.
oil starts to get low, you add butter for the additional
That's not butter.
flavor.
There should be a zero.
Mantequilla.
Mantequilla good. Good for
Mantequilla bien.
Now the reason we're
What is he sticking between his legs? Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much for that super chat, honey. So sweet to me, honey.
using tongs to turn and not something, we're trying to be gentle with the meat, see?
Have good meat.
All right, see that?
Be good.
We're being gentle with the meat. Okay, see? And the butter and all this
Dale.
adds to flavor.
It's okay, me.
Honey. Go put a shirt on, honey.
This has been done 5
We
minutes.
get
I'm gonna
it.
take
You're
one.
like the only non-obese person in Florida. We get it. Stop rubbing it in. I'm 400 pounds.
And I'm gonna give you, let you see how it flavors. So, because you don't have to watch me do every piece.
Look at the texture.
Oh, it looks
All right,
horrible. Looks like
Oh,
stone.
yeah.
I'm gonna take
Show us
just
the
one.
inside. Yeah, show us the inside.
Okay, let me slice it down.
Thank you, JJ, for the
Is it a
super
good
chat,
color?
Oh,
honey.
it's beautiful.
Oh, you gotta see
So
that.
sweet, honey.
Look at that.
Do you see that?
See that? It's done perfect.
It's well done.
Now, just the way I like it. And take a taste.
Ah.
Oh,
You taste it.
oh, she's taking her to another limit there.
I'm taking another bite.
You got
What?
Oh,
This looks like meat.
It is delicious. Absolutely tender and juicy and delicious.
Taste it.
It's a meat.
Is it Christian approves?
Not Portland, but yeah.
And there you have it. That's viewer request, and that's how we made our steak, and how it is delicious. And thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, as everybody's munching on the steaks. See you next time. In the
oh, God. I just can't. All right, this is another one of her reviews. Let's check it out.
Hi, and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. Today, we're going for breakfast, a steak and shake. We're going to see we're going to be critiquing this restaurant at Regency Square. We're going to be seeing if you can, 1, get good service.
We might have
2,
seen this
if you
one.
can get
We have
quality
seen this
tasting
one.
food. 3, and most importantly, if the food is hot. I'm not going to prejudge by past experiences here. Let's give this place
Okay, we
a
saw
chance.
this one already. Let's move on to the next one on the list. I didn't know if we saw that one or not.
I'll put it on.
Hi, and welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner. Today, Dale and I are doing a team effort to do a new recipe here. And with it, Dale's going to be in charge of browning and cooking beef stew meat into a fry pan, and he's going to saute it.
It's so nice to do a recipe in your boxers. It's very professional. And then, you know, to have long hair and to drop it down.
We're going to add some Worcestershire sauce and flour to make it into a nice gravy from the juices, and he might even have to add a little bit of water, but it'll take as time goes by. We're also going to be using... Okay, well, welcome back. We had to go off for a minute because, well, somebody came to the door, and so my wonderful creative son took and cooked the egg noodles for us. So let's start getting all this together, and Dale's been browning the beef.
I've been browning it on 2. That gives you how long it's been.
Okay, so it's we're in the process of making the sauces for it. So I'm gonna shake that. We're gonna put all this together.
I love her glass work back here, the rainbow colors of the different soaps. I do like that.
All right.
Oh, he burped. Oh, yeah. Let's make sure we raise our armpits with our hairs all over the meats. Gives it a good seasoning. It gives it some nice drippings.
I'm going to just set this temporarily in that pan right there, and let's get this together. So, where's the Worcestershire sauce?
Somebody stole it.
Oh, okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some Worcestershire sauce and put it in with the beef until that's going to help flavor. Oh, see, look at all that. We're going to get enough of it. Well, you want about a quarter of a cup of Worcestershire sauce. The old carnage joke of how to pronounce this. Worcestershire or Worcestershire sauce? I don't know.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. All right, and now we're going to take and some flour. About a couple of tablespoons of flour we're going to sprinkle over it.
Okay. I'm learning
there we go, there we go. There's the flour, there's the flour. Well, he's going to mix all that yummy stuff together. And now, hold on. You know how things are in this house. To get to something, you have to take something out to get to something. Now we want to put...
That's how it was when Harold was alive, when he tried to get to my lady bits.
About a quarter of a cup of milk in it.
Oh, God.
Because we're making a gravy.
Oh,
there
honey.
Now Dale's going to make that into a gravy. And it's yummy, yummy, yummy. And if you need more flour to it, add more flour to it. Because this is going to be for on top. See how lovely Dale's doing that. Oops. Let's get our vegetables going. Okay, so Dale's going to get all that nice and hot, then it's going to be done. And then we're going to put that...
Dale, could you mind not putting your crotch on the corner of the stove, honey? We're trying to cook, okay? This is the stove, Dale, not the washing machine, okay?
In with your noodles. As soon as that's hot, Dale's going to mix that up.
Dale,
and then...
Dale, please take your crotch off the washing machine.
And gravy noodles.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Oh my God,
And so
I just don't understand.
Together. Let me get a
really
plate,
don't.
and then Dale and I are gonna taste test.
Rachel says if you find pubic hair in your gravy, do you want a prize?
Alright.
Oh yeah, dear friends. This is going to be yummy.
This
We're
is
going to
honestly making me want to gag.
taste it. I've got 2 plates, one for me, one for Dale. Oh, let me get some spoons. Spoon, 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 spoons.
Oh my God. What in the world?
Spoon and fork for me.
He barked again. The cameraman barked. It does look like donkey chow.
Beets.
Maybe they're
These are
cooking for Naomi Malone.
just the side vegetables. And watch Dale's getting that finished. Dale's finishing it up.
Where's the noodle spoon?
The noodle spoon. Oh my God. Oh, that's dirty. It looks a little dirty.
Here you go.
He's so high, honey. He's high as a kite.
I guess we set the serve.
What is over there on that ladder? What?
That would be better to serve with.
No, honey, that's for soup. That's a ladle. The noodle spoon is right.
Okay, Dale's gonna get all that nice and mixed up. Well, we make our 4 plates for our family.
Macaroni in the pot.
That's
stroganoff in the pot. That's
Looks like we have an overpopulation of noodles.
Oh yeah, they gave him the most dirtiest brown spoon they could find. Why did they just give him the noodle spoon?
That'll be fine. Gonna add some cheese.
You got me saying
Okay.
noodle spoon.
Oh, that's beautiful. That looks beautiful. Oh, some people might like sour cream on top of it.
Sour cream.
Put some sour cream right here. I'm going to serve the beets. An equal partial amongst all.
Oh my God.
Serve the veggies.
Noodles.
Divide up amongst the 4, Dale.
I know. I was waiting for you.
Yep. All right, I'm going to get the beets now. Green beans.
Wait a minute. Is that Saw character on his boxers or whatever those are?
Green beans.
That is. Isn't that Saw character, that clown or whatever? I just looked at that. It looks like the clown character.
I tell you.
Just rides the tricycle. Is that who that is?
I tell you on beans. I tell you on beans.
Italian style green beans.
Jigsaw. Yes, jigsaw.
Yummy beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans.
Well, at least they
So
get
divide all this
veggies.
up between everyone?
Now just save some for seconds for whoever wants seconds. That's too much. Okay, Dale and I are about to taste test. Now, we're going to do a little bit of covering for those. We're just going to taste test it as is. Okay? So I'm going to taste test it right now.
Honey.
And let's give it a bit of a go. And you can add Parmesan cheese on top of it.
You can shit on it too, but it doesn't mean people want to eat it. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. PG-13.
Delicious. Good job on that sauce, Dale.
I'm gonna try it with Parmesan and Romano.
Thank you, Anderson, for that super chat, honey.
And Dale's going to be able to tell you if that's any different. Oh, that's so good. We're trying a new flavor, and it's made by a company we can trust.
The same company that makes everything pretty much Italian.
That's in this house, yeah. Parmigiano Romano. Let's give this a bit of a go. Now it's good without the cheese. Let's try it with the cheese. Oh, oh yeah. That's good stuff. That's good. I'm gonna be buying more of that.
It is. That is a good thing, though. It is authentic Italian. Pomelo, you are right about that.
Oh, that's good. How do you like it? Well, what shall we call it? We gotta name it.
You're talking about the meat or the food? I'm sorry, the way you were looking at me.
So many names are already taken.
I know.
It's a good name of beef noodles, but that's already been named something.
Well, we'll think about it. And thank you for watching. Feel free to share and feel free to subscribe. Give this a try. Thank you for watching, and as always, the fun never ends. Happy eating, everybody.
All right, let's see. This is Wish.com. This is literally the name. Wish.com angel shirt for Doris and David. Aunt Tella product review.
Okay, welcome to C
Whoa!
Corner. And
They started recording when she was mid-barbed. Mid-barbed, y'all. The mama had a mid-barb. This is going on my soundboard. It's Jesus. Amen. We need to get some up in this house. We need to get back in the White House. We need to get up in the Congress. We need to get up in the USA. And we need to get up in the WWE. And can I get an amen for? And can I get an amen for? And can I get an amen for? And I need an amen for. And an amen. And another amen. And another amen. And another amen for the one and only, the true kingdom of God, the man that made it himself, the unholy Father that is.
Okay, welcome to C Corner, and in today's episode is another part of the ordered off of Wish.com one, and this was requested.
Hold on, I just want to say one more prayer. And can we please get the fighting siren on a headline and tour? Somebody out there, I know you have connections for the fighting siren to get on the big screen, WWE. Can I get an amen and get it together?
Okay,
amen.
Welcome to C Corner, and in today's episode is another part of the ordered off of Wish.com one, and this was requested for Doris. This is a 2015 Fashion Woman's Punk backless. It's the one with the angel wings on the back. This one was for $4.40.
Dylan, you are wrong for that, Kathleen Turner and David. I am ashamed of you, Dylan, for saying that.
And that's a photo on the app for one of them, so we can see what we're expecting.
Oh, it's two. Okay.
And the order was XXXL, and it's gray, so let's see if their accuracy on this one.
I don't, it's so loud.
And let's see if it was worth $4.40. Mind you, that's with $2 shipping. That means the shirt itself is $2.40.
I like your shirt. There's the back.
Okay, there's the wings on the back. There's the front. And
that does not look like the shirt they just showed.
Here's how the tag is, and it's gray. This is a 3XL shirt, so the order's accuracy. So, I guess the first...
there's Wish.com, James Charles in the back, also known as Thick Meat Stick.
Order of questions is...
When you gonna give me that shirt?
$2.40. What do you think? All right, let's see this.
When you gonna give me that shirt?
$2.40.
Obvious, I guess Doris owes Chris money.
What do you think this is?
That shirt is, I don't like things with many holes. That shirt looks like Freddy Krueger's skin. That terrifies me.
So, I guess the first order of questions is...
Look at that. Those holes make me want to gang.
When you gonna give me that shirt?
$2.40. What do you think? All right, let's see the stitching. Oh, follow up on the smartwatch. It's ended up failing at being watched for me, so I've passed it on to Chris now for him to try out the watch.
I'm taking a smartwatch. Anyone gonna complain about the smartwatch? I'm taking it. You don't need it.
Oh my God, does he have a gun?
Bad boy.
Oh my God, he does.
They felt it being watched for me.
It's equivalent to track.
Honey, I am deceased. Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to do it. Y'all, this is so messed up. Huh? Take the wheel. Take it from me now. Take the wheel.
Okay, welcome to... Alright. As a reviewer...
Cotton?
I can see the light through it, so that means it'll be nice and cool. And label placement will be...
It's got holes in the back, David. Of course it's going to be cool.
irritating. I don't know.
That will be coming out.
It was $4 damn $6 if you add shipping. Made in a sweatshop by a 3-year-old. Come on.
Let's get the moniker off it.
Sinister 3, the final wish order.
Looks like we got the drop stitch done. Well, we're going to have to do a follow-up on this after she wears it a bit and tries it a few times.
I don't think that is triple X.
Alright.
I know one thing, I'd put that thing on backwards, baby, and wouldn't wear a bra, and honey, I'd shock the town. Okay.
I guess that would be a sensible thing to do. Much like what happened with the smartwatch
Courtney
there.
Love Brand, you didn't know. Okay, sorry, we're not here
Oh. Desi, see if you get up close to this. Look at that. Is it coming in fuzzy or not? Or it's coming in clear on the...
I mean, you bought a $6 shirt and you're acting like you're critiquing it. Come on, honey.
On the camera.
Kind of fuzzy, but clear.
Alright, stop recording.
Who is this girl?
And resume recording. Let's see if it'll show up then.
There we go, that much better.
Okay, I don't know if it's showing up very well, but if you can see it, we got here some like long threading sticking out. I'm wondering if that's going to start unstitching after a few washes. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop recording. We're going to have Doris here try it on so you can see what it looks like. And then after we wash it, then I want to check the spot again on another video and then see if it starts unstitching or not. So that is very worrisome on this shirt. All right. Stop recording then. Doris.
Okay.
Well.
Honey, it looks like you have a lung biopsy on the back. Now, that is a no. What in the world? That is disturbing, those little holes.
I kind of like the pattern on the back. I mean,
that's
at least it's a pattern that
creepy.
renders well when it's actually wrinkly. Now, I just recently checked the reviews on this shirt. It runs quite the gauntlet here, but it is averaging up on the higher star ratings. So maybe...
Right.
I know, of course, it's kind of bright because it's a screen. But that means it might actually survive a few washings. But we'll update it after we wash it a couple of times. Okay. Thank you for watching Steve Sparkle's Corner. And Doris, what do you think of the shirt? Okay, Doris likes the shirt. Okay, says it's comfortable, so that works for me. Alright, thank you for watching.
Well, I would hope it would work for you. I mean, at the end of the day, David, it's your wife's decision. I mean... You can't just sit here and tell her that it doesn't work for you, therefore she's not going to be able to wear it. I mean, that's just not how that works. You know what I'm saying? So, next time, you know, just no ma'am, okay? Just no ma'am. It's not your choice. Alright, let's see what this is.
Alright, David, how do you like your breakfast?
Oh, it's alright. I had a couple of these, and I'm eating the toast, and, you know, can't complain about these. Can't complain about the toast yet.
I had it all down for the time and would set up.
I'm having to butter my own toast.
Actually, it's better for the toast if you butter it immediately when it's hot. It melts into there. You use more butter doing it when the toast has gotten colder.
Mm. I'm going to try it with grape jelly.
They did not offer you a choice of jellies. I guess they just give you whatever jelly's on hand.
Well, you can ask.
If you don't like jelly, I'm sure if you like you would prefer strawberry or something, they probably would let you do that.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing.
You gotta ask.
They just grab whatever jelly's on top, I think.
You just gotta kind of ask. That's it.
Is this ASMR? I feel like this is ASMR, y'all.
Toast.
My son just literally ate up all the toast. He didn't save it to be dipping or anything.
Well, what happened to dip it in? I got was supposed to be scrambled egg, which is actually just eggs.
That bone-in ham is so disturbing.
It's like a flat egg.
Flat egg theory. It's coming.
Which is not a scrambled egg.
It's an egg.
And what is that girl doing with that guy in the bag? Can we get a zoom in on her? What's going on? She keeps getting lower and lower. Save some room for Jesus.
Yeah.
Ow!
Egg and
Oh
ham.
my God.
It's eggs and ham.
Is it good?
Is it good? Is it good?
I can't complain about anything much.
Okay.
This is the Chic Restaurant Review, Orange and Jacksonville.
Now for mine, I'm going to test. The hash browns are like this.
Burger King hash browns.
It's good, it's not greasy. I'm try the toast. Now, I like to dip my toast in the yolk.
That's true, Dad.
Like this. I think it tastes better.
Just so you know, they give you these cheapo plastic knives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is a fast food restaurant. Doing this stuff makes it easier for the dishwasher because the dishwasher has to wash all the pans and everything.
If it's fast food, they don't have a dishwasher, honey. I mean, come on.
Dishwashers in restaurants work very hard, so this kind of helps them out.
Okay, that one really made me fall the hell out. Y'all, whoever is pulling, whoever is making a share account, you really got me this time, honey. I just jumped back. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I jumped back when I seen share come up in here. I'm about to fall out. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. I'm so done. I'm so done. Oh, Lord.
Alright, now I'm going to try the egg. I ordered my egg over easy because I wanted the yolk to dip my toast in. And it's good. My egg is good. Now for a bit of ham. And here's another reason why I like my eggs over easy. So I can dip my ham in the...
So true, Dylan. So true.
Delicious.
Share, if it's you. If it's really share. If it's really share. If it's really share. Okay? Test for share. Who is your #1 designer that always designs all your outfits, share? Who is it?
There you have it. Critiquing the Chic Sandwich and Sub Restaurant at Regency Boulevard by the Ford Cog and Ford dealership.
Shane, you can't answer for share. You cannot answer for share. If this was a question just for share, girls, that was just for share. It was just for show.
Welcome to C. Sparkle's Corner. Today with you, I had several comments about this neat little device, so today we're going to talk about that device. This is called a cleaver chicken microwave.
Clever kitchen.
Clever. I can't read upside down. Okay.
That is, don't disrespect your mama like that. That is so, David, don't you do that to her. That is so disrespectful.
The name of this was made in the United States, is for barbecue chicken. It's got microwave barbecue chicken roaster in it, Clever Kitchen. Okay, I've never used the recipe booklet, but what I'm going to share with you. You've seen me use this several times, and it came just like this in a box. I opened up the box, and
we're about to microwave a chicken.
It has a little device.
We're going to
here.
do it. I'm going to see
comes
this.
in 3 parts. So you can use it either way. So I'm going to share with you and make a whole chicken like what this was designed for. And it's got this little device here. I think it's for to let steam out. And it's for microwave use only. Don't put it in your oven. Don't put it in your Ninja. Don't put it in
But
your
it's to cook chicken. Why shouldn't you be able to put it in your oven?
toaster oven, whatever, can fit in there anyway, but just, you know, it's just made for this little thing.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to I'm going to make for the first time a whole chicken in the microwave. All right, for that I got Worcestershire sauce.
Okay.
I want some oil. I got rotisserie seasoned chicken. I pulled out some poultry season and some meat tenderizer, 2 lemons, and an onion.
Okay.
And spaghetti. So we're gonna have the chicken with the spaghetti. And I gotta grab a spoon. Okay. So we're gonna make this more flavorful.
This is for you, Shane.
And we're gonna be using this roaster on top there. But what we're gonna do first is put some stuff in here. All right, we're gonna take, and I'm gonna get half an onion. Now, if you want to use green onions, red onions, whatever, feel free to. But we're using the standard white onions. I had an awesome deal on this for a whole big old bag of onions at, believe it or not, Publix. And I just couldn't believe the deal.
Couldn't believe the deal.
I got on it. All right. You see me? I always take the skin off.
Yeah.
All right. We want to put the onions on the bottom. So we're not dicing the onions up small this time. I'm just going to put the onions in the bottom. What we want to do, what I'm attempting to do with this, is I'm going to have the chicken on the top and the flavors on the bottom. So when we cook it in the microwave, this is what I'm hoping is going to achieve. When we cook this in the microwave with this on top, the flavors are just going to go up, the juices are going to go down from the chicken, and they're just going to go like this type of thing. Okay, now here's a tip and hint for your lemons to get them more juicy. Roll a bit. All right. Then we're going to squeeze the lemons. I'm going to squeeze the lemons, and I'm going to put the lemons on the bottom. Alright, now I'm going to wash my hands a bit from that before we get to the next one. we want to do is I'm going to take some Worcestershire sauce and I'm going to put like a quarter of a cup on the bottom.
Okay. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, Donna.
Now we're going to take an entire stick of butter. Open it up. Slice it.
Okay.
I'm putting it in there.
Okay.
All right, now I have to wash my hands again. I know, I'm a frequent hand washer.
Yeah. Was that a... Wait a minute. Was that a dolphin? What's that? What's that, little Sally Mae stuck in the well again?
I use a lot of soap, so I can't help it. Okay, now we're gonna get
Oh God!
gloves.
I'm not believing that.
Because we're about to start working on the chicken.
Oh, I didn't do that. I'm not making these noises.
I've already washed and dried my chicken. Oh.
Okay.
Sometimes these gloves can be as tight as nut cans. It's gonna come to work.
She spits in. She's gonna spit into it.
All right. Now I'm gonna put the rack in.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna make sure it's nice and snug down the bottom.
Okay.
There. Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna bring the chicken over.
Anderson says, Deborah, this is what the world really sounds like to him.
All right.
Oh, it's a big chicken. Right about now. Grease that chicken right about now.
We're gonna take some vegetable oil.
Grease that.
And we're gonna rub it all over the chicken. It comes to be like maybe 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Because we don't want the chicken to dry out. I should open the tops before I did this.
Oh my God. That chicken is glistening, honey.
Alright, you want to start with the bottom side down, and you want to start with sprinkling enough, which comes to about 2 tablespoons.
You know what's so weird? What is so weird is she didn't want to touch the containers with her oily chicken hands, but yet she grabs the containers after David opens them.
Judge it of the rotisserie. It's going to give the chicken a rotisserie flavor.
Siren says, I want to shine bright like the chicken. Shine bright like the chicken.
And look without actually being in the rotisserie.
Shine bright like a chicken. That chicken is very plump. It kind of looks like Madonna's face.
Okay, now we're going to sprinkle the poultry seasoning over it. And now we're going to sprinkle the meat tenderizer over it. Okay, see how this looks? This is bottom side up. So now we're going to turn it breast side up.
Oh my God.
Oh, and you want your chicken to be 3 to 4 pounds because anything bigger than that can't even fit in this pan. So you could cook a chicken breast in here because this pan is so small. You could do that. Make sure you rub it all over, and make sure you get your wings. That's easy to forget, it's the wings. Alright, now we're all done. Prepping your chicken. Take the gloves off.
Alright.
And now if you want to do the same recipe in your oven, cook it for...
And for my sci-fi geeks out there that really like the Alien franchise, this is the same way that they prepped all of the girls on the ship with Ripley to get ready for deep sleep.
For about an hour and 45 minutes. By cooking in the microwave, which means it's supposed to be faster. I don't know what I should...
Closed. Closed.
Okay, put it in closed. Put it in your microwave on high heat. You want to cook this. Now, right now I'm going to let this rest so it can marinate. But I'm going to turn it on about... You can let it rest in your kitchen refrigerator, but it might dry out a little bit, so I wouldn't do that.
What?
Alright. I'm going to let this rest for about 10-15 minutes. Then I'm going to start it in the microwave.
It doesn't need to rest. Tony, you're just giving bacteria more time to populate up in that chicken.
And I'm going to cook it for 40 minutes. And then I'm going to get some olive. And I'm going to make sure it's at 165 when it's not. When it's done, if it's not done, I'm going to cook it longer. When I'm done cooking it, I'm going to tell you how long I cooked it. Meanwhile, while you're cooking this, just make your spaghetti as usual. So,
Spaghetti?
And I'll show you how to put it all together to make this spaghetti.
Microwave chicken with spaghetti.
Lemon chicken rotisserie. So, I'll see you when it's done. Welcome back. Well, all the food is done. I checked with my thermometer, putting it in the chicken. It's 165, so it's all done for poultry. You put it up in the fattest part of your chicken, and right now, the spaghetti. Here we go. I think the spaghetti is done. Oh yeah, spaghetti's done. I'm going to strain all the liquid out of it. Alright, for those who don't know how you can get your cook, you put time cook, you can fit 4000 and then start your running for 40 minutes.
Oh my God, thank
Believe it
you.
or not,
I had no idea how to use a microwave.
after all the time I've had that, I just figured it out today how to do it.
She just figured out how to use the microwave?
I was doing 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes.
What? Are you kidding me? She was, anytime she cooks something longer than 6 minutes, she's been typing in 6 minutes.
I love this Ninja. Oh, I got to really, this is a good piece of chicken equipment. I had it for kitchen equipment I had it for a long time before I got comfortable with it. Now I'm totally comfortable with it. I'll show you how to serve. This. There, gotta do everything a step at a time. And my pasta sauce, well, you've all seen me make spaghetti before. I'm gonna show you how to do it with what we're doing.
Be mindful of hot dishes.
Oh yeah, the Ninja's very hot. Okay. Alright. Now, after checking it, cheeky is hot. Putting everything out of the way. I'm going to put the chicken on here and cut it here. That's just better. And this is hot, coming out of that hot microwave. Now see how all the ingredients is on the bottom
Okay.
of the chicken? Now
Yeah.
these are great. They came with my rival roaster
Oh my God,
to
that
pick
poor
up a
chicken.
turkey.
Oh my
But
God.
I use them to pick up chicken. See how good that is? Look at that.
Oh
See how
my
easy
God.
that is? Look.
Honey.
See how the juices are on the bottom?
Uh-huh.
With the
Oh.
onions and the lemon and stuff. That's how all the juices did the chicken and nothing's dried in. And we'll leave this over here.
Jared, honey, that's microwave. It ain't rotisserie.
Cool?
Oh my God.
So everything
Imagine the taste of the chemicals that leached out of that plastic.
is safe. All right, now it's time to start plating and then taste testing. Don't need this. I'm fanatical of keeping my kitchen clean. It's just how I am.
I can tell you keep it clean.
All right.
One thing you can say, they keep a clean kitchen.
A mound of spaghetti.
Oh, honey.
Put it on your platter.
Oh my God, what in the soupy carnation?
And people can come and get seconds. As you can see, that I have made plenty.
It's not even sticking to those noodles.
I'm making like a bed of pasta. The juices from the chicken are going to go down into the pasta.
The juices from the chicken is going to go down to the pasta.
There.
Oh my God.
Now, I'm going to cut the chicken.
Oh my God.
I'm going to hold it with my fork. Cut my chicken.
Honey, if you're cutting down a chicken breastbone, you want to actually slice on each side of the actual breastbone and carve, honey, because that bone carves into a V. You don't just split down. Oh, God, Donna. Oh, my God, honey. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, God, it's reminding me of my first husband passed. I had to hide the body.
Ah, there was livers in there.
Oh, it looks
I went to peel them out. I didn't find any. It doesn't matter. Just more flavor for the chicken.
Oh, my God.
Right.
It still has its organs. She microwaved it with the bag of it. Oh, my God.
Now,
I think that chicken might be deceased just with a baby inside of it.
I'm going to take a leg. I'm going to put it right on top of the spaghetti.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to take the other quarter and put it on top of another spaghetti for those who want it.
I love how David goes back in there for a little bit of that organ meat.
Those who want it.
Look at David. Give me that organ. Give me that organ.
And now I'm going to put another leg on it. And now it's time for a taste test. And I'll let David start with a taste test if he's anxious to eat.
Oh, God.
See this? And there's
No,
plenty.
Pearl Mayo, this is one channel that has, this is the channel that does not troll. They are the real deal.
I just want to see what happened with the liver.
I've not, if authentic chicken looks like this, Vanessa, I've never had it.
It doesn't count as cooked inside the meat.
How's it? You can have a big chicken, David.
Is that chicken singing? What the hell?
Hello?
Oh my God, I thought that was, I thought the call was coming from in the chicken.
That's much better, but I don't want a knife. I'm gonna try the spaghetti.
And there's more chicken for those who want it.
It doesn't smell manly enough.
It doesn't smell manly enough. I feel like they could be a part of, you know, when we did the watch party of Dr. Sleep, like they could be a part of that group, that caravan.
Why are you laughing? You go spaghetti.
My earphones fell into the spaghetti.
Oh. I'm gonna try the piece of chicken.
Get your own chicken. We don't got time for your chicken.
It's good. Now I'm gonna eat it with the spaghetti.
Alright, you listen here, alright? Soon I'm gonna take over the show when these two don't even notice. I'm gonna rock your world now. I'm gonna grab a pencil and I'm gonna sharpen it slowly for you. Make sure nice and pointy. Pointy pencils.
Alright.
Oh my God.
I don't lose my voice. I gave it back.
It's delicious.
I know I lost my mind. So, Sea Sparkle, what do you think about this?
It's delicious. You can cook a whole microwave, anything. If it can fit in the microwave, if you can cook a whole chicken, you can cook anything in the microwave.
No.
If it'll fit in there, because remember you only have this much space. So there you have it. How do you like it? Why are you going behind the fridge?
I want to be in the show anymore. I quit.
Okay. Oh, the good old hide between the fridge. Who remembers that episode of Andy Griffin?
Okay, there you have it.
I loved it.
Okay, there you have it.
It tastes like steroids.
We have 3 thumbs up for it, so give it a try. Enjoy it.
I don't have thumbs.
Spaghetti.
I have fingers.
So, as always, the fun never ends in Sea Sparkle's Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to enjoy eating my lunch. And as always, hugs and kisses from my family to yours.
All right, I think this one, is this the same one? Oh yeah, that's the same one. Hold on, I must have copied it. All right, let's see what this one is. Let's see what this one is. Oh, never mind, we can't do that one. That one's how to destroy a floor fan. I guess we can't do that one. Very funny.
Welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner, and today we're going to take and create a new casserole, and everybody knows my dear Dale. Okay, with this casserole today...
Does Dale ever wear a shard?
You're going to want traditional pasta sauce with no meat in it, because this meat is going to get browned. And 1 pound of ground turkey, lean, and one of my favorite little pastas called bow tie pasta. They're not that. I nicknamed bow tie fighters because they're so cute. Okay, and you want to use can spray. When you brown it with ground turkey.
Sorry, y'all. We gotta change. We gotta change. There's shade in this one. Hold on.
Hi, and well, we're at what's called the River City Brewing Company in Jacksonville, Florida. We have countdown. We have about 2 hours, 45 minutes until the boat parade of lights. We have a good location, and we're awaiting. We're awaiting chocolate cake and an English bread pudding a la mode. It's supposed to be traditional, which means it's heated with lemonade, as we've ordered
warm lemonade.
Hot chocolate. We'll see if the refills on the hot chocolate are better. But so far it's kind of disappointing, but stay with us.
Mention chocolate, not to mention your teeth.
Stay with us and
her teeth.
Don't miss a thing on A Day in the Life of Sea Sparkle. Hi, I'm having.
I really wish my plugins were working right about now so I could do some isolation on these voices.
For our afternoon tea, what we call tea time, house breads, I'm having a quadruple chocolate cake, chocolate bits, chocolate layers, and all this good chocolate, which I just adore chocolate. And my son is having an English tradition called the English bread pudding, heated served with caramel sauce, chocolate sauce, and vanilla ice cream on the side.
Okay.
Now my son will tell you if it is good enough and it looks delicious. It's a British tradition. So, how do you like your bread pudding? It looked perfect.
Well, Tom spotched. I ain't got nothing really to complain about. The bread pudding's right, and as you can see, it's got the little bits in it.
Those are the British form of raisins called crescents.
Crescents, which is raisins. It's got the vanilla ice cream. The vanilla ice cream was good and chilled.
So aren't they in the UK?
It's not even 100% melted yet, but it's
not supposed to.
But it's not that warm, so that helps. That it did have a little spot of whipped cream next to it. The bread pudding was cooked right. It wasn't overdone.
It looks perfect.
I mean, it's all around perfect. The cocoa is only real filling. That's only because they used a coffee maker to warm the water instead of using a tea kettle to heat it.
The hot chocolate, they used a coffee maker instead of a tea kettle? For what?
It's good. It got
Hold on.
They used a coffee maker to warm the water instead of using a tea kettle to heat it. All around, it's good. I got nothing to complain about, and it tastes right, and I've been having fun with it. I want to make sure I come back here to try their food. If there's any indication. If there's any indication, their food's definitely worth eating. So I'll have to go back here and actually have some food. See what I come up with. Let's take a look here.
We're at the River City, what's called Brewing Company.
River City Brewing Company.
But we don't drink alcohol.
We don't drink alcohol. They're independently owned and operated for 20 years.
Okay.
And spectacular views of the...
There's shade that goes down, though, because in the comments she says something was in the food, so let's see.
Historic St. John's River, which is
Maybe
on
it
my right.
happens
This is
in
where
a
I'm sitting at. On-site handcrafted beer. That means they brew their own beer.
What's going on with this video? Why is it stretching like this?
That's a beer brewery thing in that glass case right there. That's what brews beer. All right. Private dining for any occasions such as weddings, anniversaries, corporate events, and dinners with accommodations from 20 to 350 guests. Live entertainment for up to 1,700 guests. The facility is 2 stories. The second floor is basically more.
Who in the hell is that? What? Okay.
Bars and dining.
Very progressive company.
Floor is bars and dining.
Is that Mitch McConnell?
I don't know if those docks there are for employees or corporate yachts or what. I'd have to ask. I have to get someone to give us a tour of the place. Well, that's it. So here's my mom.
It ain't over yet, though. There's shade, because in the comments...
There you have it. We're going to be here at the River City Brewing Company until the boat lights, and as all of you requested, we will be filming it for the show. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Well, that's an experience. 3 hot cocos, 3 fails. First one was so cold, it wasn't even lukewarm. The second one, hot cocoa, was, well, coffee warm. Cocoa's supposed to be steaming hot. Third one was warmer than that one, but still not steaming hot. And, well, that one is the story in itself. It had ants in it.
Now, why would they not record the ants? I need to see the ants.
That one is...
You know, he reminds me of Stanley Kubrick.
The story in itself, it had ants in it. Now, as an apology, they took the drinks off.
Can't see that, honey. I don't know. It's blurry. $19.
A very simple question, YouTube. 3 failed cocos. Last one with ants in it. Taking only the drinks off. You think that's Really? An apology? Now let me put it to you this way. When I eat at a place, half my tip is on the drinks alone.
I feel like if there was ants really in this, that they would have filmed it. I feel like this is a lie just to make the video interesting, because they always have to point out what's wrong.
Basically, if my drink stays empty so long that I don't get enough drinks and I get thirsty, well, that's not good. And
yeah, no, honey, let me tell you something, David. Let me tell you how tips work, okay, in the real world. If you can afford to go out to eat, you can afford to tip a base minimum. Okay, so have a base set where no matter what happens, unless the waitress or waiter literally sets you on fire or steals or inappropriately gropes you, which some of you girls would probably tip more if they did that, have a base minimum $10. Then on top of that, you can stack up. You never stack down, David. That's not how you get anywhere in life.
then when you order hot cocoa, it's not hot enough to melt your whipped cream in it. Really?
Tell her what the manager said.
And then, well, we asked the manager about the little incident with the last cocoa, and the manager said, and I quote her on this one, but she probably didn't notice when she opened the pack. That's right, don't worry about it, people. So, not cool. Thanks for listening, and I'm definitely probably not coming back here again, ever.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything in that, to be honest. They just wanted to complain.
I'm super excited. We're going through a car wash. Why don't you put your window down? That was pretty awesome.
It's just the camera need glasses too? I don't understand.
Push this Father's corner where
I feel like, is this like...
we're about to go through a car wash.
Is this a Helen Keller POV video from Reddit?
You got that.
Alright, here's okay.
Welcome to Thief Sparkle's Corner, and today we're going to the Ducky Super Ultimate Car Wash.
Maybe if we all squint, we'll be able to see.
And it costs $9 in quarters.
Oh, that's blurred.
Corner today, we're product testing the Ducky Ultimate Car Wash, and it costs $9 in quarters. So first,
Anderson, you take that back. Sexy, sexy, take me away. Calgon Pete Davidson, you take that back.
You pick the Ultimate because it doubles the
It can take bills, by the way, people. There's the bill slot.
It does take bills, but I'm using quarters.
There you go.
Okay, and then when I go through the car wash, you're going to see how it does on our Sea Sparkle. I picked the Ultimate, so friends, let's see what it's going to do. And we're here live at Ducky's. There's $2 more to go.
Jesus. Honey, wash it yourself.
Vacuum, and you're going to see how the vacuuming is.
You have purchased the Ultimate Wash. You may enter the wash when prompted to do so.
Welcome to Chris's Car Wash Corner, where we're gonna party in the car wash.
All right, here we go.
Could you imagine?
I'm excited. We are prompted to go. Drive forward.
Somebody don't have their seatbelt on.
There goes the underwash.
Alright, so what happens now?
I just can't.
Stop.
Stop. Hammer time.
Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be sick.
Pre-soak.
Oh.
This is like POV inside of a douche.
Car people, make sure your engine is cut off and all windows are closed.
No, Donna. Donna, you don't cut your car off. You put it in neutral. You're going to mess your car up. It pulls you along.
Puts down the window. I'm very thirsty. I can't see.
Why would you turn the car off?
We're gonna die. We're gonna die, guys. In a clean way. Well, at least we're gonna be clean when we die, so. I needed it to wash my hair anyway.
All right, Bender.
Hey, David.
At the car wash. We're getting the Dr. Car
Oh, it
wash.
doesn't move,
Car
Betty
wash.
says. I've never been into a car wash that didn't move. It's just too much, Siren. You know, there's a limit. You gotta know when and how to use it. There's a limit. Hell no. What the hell?
Yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
Here comes the blaster.
Wow.
The dirt blaster.
Dirt blaster, go, dirt blaster. It's
Rocket
a
panel
blast
blaster, it's
all
called.
the time. Gonna clean,
How are
gonna
you
give you
reading?
that shine.
Right there. So here we go. Side panel blasters.
Siren. Siren says, I need a blaster. Car wash, yes, Anime says, next thing you know, you're going to come from Mexico. That was a good one, honey. That was a good one, honey. Oh, Lord. How did we end up in the middle of the ocean? Oh, my God. That thing, okay. I might need to find one of these. I ain't never been to one like this. But how do you know it's not gonna, how does it know how big your car is? Like, what if they're in a truck? Would it smash it? Arlene says they got the... Oh, Lord, I can't. Hold on, I gotta take a break. Lord, I can't with Arlene. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. Arlene is about to break me. Arlene says they got their dishes up on the roof. I can't. I just can't.
Yay! We're gonna go swimming.
I mean, honey, have you never been in a car wash before?
Pulse wash and then rinse.
You missed the spot.
Pulse rinse.
Hold on.
Rinse,
I did
rinsing,
something.
rinse,
What are you doing? You
rinsing.
missed the spot.
Rinsing and then triple shine.
What in the world is this?
Triple shine and polish. Triple shine.
Rainbow goo. It's ectoplasm.
Jesus. It's really going in there.
Rinsing, rinse, rinse, rinse. I think David and Chris didn't know this car wash was here. Clear coat protection.
Oh,
Clear
no.
coat protection. Clear coat protection.
I got one blower. Now comes the blower.
We don't know that.
Yeah. They have
The
a new blower
blower.
feature.
David, pull out the mats and get set up.
Welcome to Chris's vacuuming corner.
They lower? I mean, it really is a full video on vacuum, and that vacuum ain't doing a good job. Oh my God, it really is 20 minutes. Oh, that card is fit. Wait a minute. What was that Whitney powder? That was Whitney powder, y'all. It's Whitney powder.
Yeah, big container behind.
That car is filthy.
Comes back dirty still. But that only had like a couple little spots that need touch-ups, but that was an excellent car wash. So I'm going to show you details on how our next visit.
Okay, Donna. All right, let's take a look at this. Donna, you were gonna hurt yourself. Jazzy vibes. Only white people. Oh my God, Donna.
Your elbow into it.
Wait a minute, Donna. Oh my God. I wish I could be this happy. I wish I could. I wish I could.
Put your elbow into it.
Oh my God.
Finish the cut you were done.
Thank you for watching. Hugs and kisses from my family to yours. We appreciate all of our viewers and all of our subscribers. And we love you. Thank you for watching. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Bye, everybody.
If you fell out and liked the video, y'all, I am so done. I can't. All right, hold on. There's another one. Oh, God. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Okay, hold on. There's another one. Hold on.
She's gonna use that as a shield. Sorry, I know. Ah! Stop!
I can't breathe.
Oh.
This is so offensive.
I'm using that sharp knife.
Johnny Depp drunk?
I will make you dizzy.
Oh my God. Oh God.
You don't just go to somebody. Score! I win!
You will surrender to the hypnotist. Thank you for watching. As always, the craziness never ends in these fucking corners.
I thought it'd be a dance to something else. Assassin's Creed.
Oh my God. Y'all. Lord have mercy. Hold on, I think there's another one. Hold on. Hold on, let's see.
Today we're at Theater. Let's go get our seat. Welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. For this time, I'm going to do a dance with a cane.
Da 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 wow 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 da 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 wow 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 wow. See Sparkle's Corner. Live on YouTube.
Here's some music.
Live from YouTube. It's the Sparkle's Corner.
Come on, everybody. Get into it. This is Brittany when she did the circus tour the first couple of months.
Sparkle's Corner. Live on YouTube.
Get in line. Get in line. Don't be afraid to get in there. You see it there? Get in there.
It's the Sparkle's Corner.
Give out all your money. Make it worth
That's right. There you have it. My Christmas dance for all of you. Happy holidays from C Sparkle's Corner to you. And as always, the fun never ends in C Sparkle's Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. We appreciate all of our viewers and our Patreon and all of our subscribers. Happy holidays from C Sparkle's Corner to you.
I didn't add this music. Thank you, Disaster. Dylan. Okay, I can feel it. I can feel that. I can feel that. Not bad. Okay.
Welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner.
I just,
this is
you
another
know.
place that our precious Joni likes to sit.
Okay.
And she's
got a lot
her
of
motor's
dancing
running, as I
with.
jokingly say. She's purring.
Oh, it's a cute cat.
Mm-hmm. There's a pretty kitty. Yeah. Yeah. She likes to sit, huh?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Who's afraid of that big bad Virginia Wolf? Virginia Wolf. Who's big bad Virginia Wolf? Virginia Wolf. Vagina Wolf. Vagina Wolf. Thank you, Impeccable Honey. Imagine if you were driving by seeing this and you were thinking about buying a house in the neighborhood. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. All right, that one was pretty good. That one was pretty good. Okay, let's see what this one is real fast.
Welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner, and thanks to my friend Joe being here, who felt like doing a little bit of wood sword practicing, so I'm taking advantage of this situation here.
Wait, what?
Joe, I want to ask you a quick question. Have you ever done two-man drills with a tongue before? Nope.
With your tongue?
You see? That basically.
Wait. What? What?
Here, Joe, I want to
Night
ask you a quick
siren.
question. Have you ever done two-man drills with a katana before? Nope. You see? That basically means, well, he's learning, you're going to be learning. So, I'm taking advantage of this, and I'm going to be teaching you while I'm teaching him.
What?
So basically,
Teaching him what?
I'm not going to be too worried about grip on this aspect on account of these are cheap Vulcans, so that way I don't cry if they get broken, as you should do the same as well. When you're starting out.
Oh, wonderful. You tell Justina I am so proud of her, honey, and we are going to all buy the movie when it's available for purchase, honey, and do a watch party. We are so excited for her.
And you want to do two-man drills, get your cheapest Vulcan you can get your hands on, that way you break it. You don't go, oh my goodness, I paid so much money for that. Trust me, Vulcans, I've seen them as high as over $100. I've seen them as cheap as $25, and I've seen them as cheap as $15 sometimes if you're really lucky. So, first off, basically, you want to have them orientated properly, and which the traditional start is you want to have it like it's in its case. And giving Joe here will be my partner. I will give him the traditional friendly bow to show my sign of respect.
You know, we were talking about before, like, well, I can't be racist because I have a friend.
Then, I will turn my knuckles on it properly. And then, I will act like I'm unsheathing my sword.
Oh, this ain't
and
safe.
I backed up a bit. Now, basically, this is going to do one hit drill at the start. Now, I will be the defender, and Joe will be the offender, so he'll make his first swing. And then I don't know who. It. As you see, he did his first swing running along. Now I will do my swing. Now he's blocked. Now I will reset. And then Joe will do his swing. Now we'll go to 2-hit. Which basically when he blocks and he goes to his counter hit. And then I will do similar when I reset. Now technically, when you actually get comfortable doing 2-3 hits or so on, then technically we'll freestyle it, which I will be informing you now at this point that I'm going to do my first hit. Then Joe will then try to counterattack into my available position. Blocked it.
What? I don't understand.
Now, when you're doing combat practice, we will now do a little bit of combat practice. When you're doing combat practice, let's say for the sake of argument, I'm coming down from an overhead cut, and then Joe then resets to go into my available position as I'm going into here. Because technically, in katana practicing, as Joe's standing like this, if I'm coming in like this, technically this point would be the end, because if this is real combat, which would be a lot quicker, you were in this block here. Okay? If this is real combat, we'd be going a lot quicker. So technically, that would be contacted with flesh if this was real combat. So technically, that would be reset because that would count as a hit. Which then, when you're resetting, you would then go back to your choice of stance.
I am so confused on why are we doing this?
I'm going to a little more aggressive stance. The katanas are actually both Japanese and Chinese.
I'd be a Chinese guy.
Oh!
Because basically, any position where the sword is lined up to actually hit flesh is technically a reset because that is an end. Which technically in real Toon Bang drills, they know who won and who lost after you practice for a while. Okay, so now...
You know, the one thing I will say about this that I'm happy about, I am so happy these are wooden swords, because could you imagine?
They're here. One of my preference. Technically, that would have been a point for Joe. On count, I missed the turban, so I came in like this. Joe actually went under the sword. So actually, then this would have opened up here. That's why technically, katanas are, in my opinion, a very safe one to practice with. Okay? Now, I'm going to be the aggressor. So Joe will pick his stance. Okay, interesting choice. Okay, technically Joe would have... Hold on a second, so you came in like this, those coming down like this. So technically, you would have got me here and I would have got your hands off. So that technically, that would have been a draw. Because any cut in any aspect, be it your knuckles, or your shoulder, any part of you that would get cut in real combat, technically means that the one who doesn't cut, and if he doesn't get cut, he will get the point. This time is one of the more spiritual aspects.
Okay.
I want to go with that was close. You would have almost got a point there.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. That's the point.
Oh my God, he's attacking him.
Fine.
Yep.
I get my point back.
That video don't count points. Don't count that in real samurai battle. Katana technically, if you get cut, you're dead.
Go ahead with doing it.
So you don't actually count points. Because point to drills with katanas is to learn. Oh, very close, man. That's why technically two-man drills with katana, you're not supposed to move quick.
Wait a minute.
Why? Subtlety, because exactly, it's more like tight teeth.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going through their videos trying to find different ones, and then I see this, right? I see this, okay? Okay, we see this. Oh.
Come on.
Make sure you get him. His beautiful.
Hello, Rio
His
Sama.
cute face.
Oh.
Tell me when you're recording. Hi, everybody. He can toss his little house around like it's nothing, and he likes his little cage. He likes his hay festival.
Rio Sama Emperor.
There he is. That's him in his home. Go ahead, get the camera so you can get in it. See, that's him in his little home.
What are you doing in there?
No, Donna is not a foster parent, honey. And then this was posted. What?
Welcome to Z Sparkle's Corner. Unfortunately, I have nothing to give you.
Why was
bad
this
news, and that is
posted back to back?
on November 14th, 2016. Ryu sometime last night, sadly, had passed away. That means, unfortunately, the guinea pig week is now impossible to do. And as our viewers no doubt knew, Ryu was suffering from, unfortunately, a bad heart. The average lifespan of guinea pig is 5 years. Anything past that, it's luck, sadly.
I mean, I'm so sorry that happened, but what the hell? Why was it a guinea pig wank and then it died? What? I don't even have words.
It's recording now.
Oh, they went to a Tesla.
Hi, welcome to Z Sparkle's Corner. Today I'm live and in person at Tesla showroom. It's not a big car dealership like Mercedes, but I'm standing in front of the Tesla Model S and a markup. This is probably what they use to charge that car up with.
Those poor Tesla employees.
The charger, as you're going to see it all here, and see a car that's zero emissions. Other than
Better roses,
more
sing me
expensive than the
to
Smart, electric Smart, but it seats 4, and you'll get to see it here, brand new Tesla Model S.
Go get it. Be a rainbow, shine down on my mother, lay me down like a pat of butter. Oh, fancy.
I'm gonna sit in the Tesla. I can dream.
She's back. Oh, she's got a cute back there. Okay, honey.
I can afford it. See, here it is. I am sitting in a Tesla, and look at the dash, people. Oh,
It'd be so funny if she crunked that thing up and drove out.
my goodness. Look at all these. These are these are charging stations. I think there's a few of them all over the place. And it is comfortable. And it's brand new. Ho-ho. All right, let's see some more.
She needs to drive that thing out of there, y'all. I would fall out. Oh, it must have got muted because of the music. Well, she's probably saying a lot of stuff like, oh, look at that. And this, we have the charger.
Now you saw the Tesla Model S, the new ones, and here's a charging station for the Tesla. And this is, as you saw when we did the electric Smart and our beloved Black Sea Sparkle, this is a lot bigger, it's a lot more money than the electric Smart, but it is beautiful. Who knows, maybe one day I'll get to own one. Who knows what the future will bring. As always, I love you all dearly. And
now I feel bad. Donna, just sign up for the credit card. Get it, honey.
Care about you, and the fun never ends. The world of Sea Sparkle's Corner. Check out the link below. Hugs and kisses is from my family to yours. Hope you like this little sneak peek at the Tesla Model S. Second time we've had Teslas on our show, but this one's a new one, doesn't have a home. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone. Stay tuned for more fun.
All right. Well, I think, you know, I don't really see anything else on here. I'm looking to see if there was anything else on here. Oh, this is July 2nd. Oh, this is
Hello and welcome to C's
pretty recent.
Corner. Today, I'm answering viewer messages. Hi everybody. And it's July 7th, 2021. And the first one is spare tire, free towing fix, a flat smart car for 2. Okay.
Yes, am I going to ask what happened with it?
In a foreign language, I'm going to have to get a translator.
It's a foreign language comment.
I'm going to have to get out of translating. I think it
Okay.
might be Spanish to English.
Okay, darn, honey.
To do things. So, Luca, M.A. beans and hot dogs, microwave, quick, easy, and from You're Not That Guy. Shout out to You're Not That Guy. I really need this. Thank you. You're Not That Guy. Shout out. Next, Downtown Disney from Henry Walls. Shout out to Henry Walls. Thank you everybody for watching. I was there June 18th. Wonder if you would tell stories like this of her child to record it.
We're just going to skip ahead.
Go. Coca-Cola and chlorine shock, strange chemical reaction. That was stupid. Well, it was done for fun, Jeremy. It was done for fun.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be silly and stupid and fun. Shout out. Next, BDH70. Our cat relaxing on the end of the table. Saying, love Joni, such a pretty girl. Thank you. Love her too very much. I'm going to check and make sure it's still recording.
Okay, as one does. Let's see if this one's got a thing on it. See, these all have age restrictions. I don't understand why. I don't understand why these have, some of these have, what are they showing in some of these? Alright, this is going to be the last one, so let's make sure we get a really good one. Try to make sure this is going to be a really good one that I'm about to throw on here, because this is going to be the last one on here, y'all. Well, Mitty, you probably have really crappy internet, honey, but I don't want to, you know, shame you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the fries are in for the heat.
Big shout out,
I picked this up from Publix. Cajun spice marinade. Now I'm going to be injecting this into here, and then I'm going to sprinkle this over it too. So let's have some fun. I don't honestly know how much I'm going to put in there. You want to be careful trying not to put any air in your meat.
That's true. Facts.
Yeah, look at it swell up.
Oh, wow. Honey.
Some here, some there.
Honey. No, ma'am.
The fact I'm enjoying this makes me a bad person.
Should I stop now?
Okay, now that I got this side, we'll turn it over and do the back too. Okay.
Okay, so for us to do Baby Oops, we got to get a subscription. We can't buy it, right? We got to get a subscription right now.
It's a boner somewhere.
A boner? Oh my God, honey. That thing still looks frozen. Andy.
Okay, I think I filled it up. Alright, so I got the marinade sauce in it. Now I want to sprinkle this over
So
it.
what? So it's not until next week that the actual movie comes out to buy it, right? Because I want to purchase the film and own
So
it. I don't want to do a
I wash my
subscription.
scissors frequently.
Or is it the only way to watch it is to do the subscription? I think Maddie said they're going to release it for to buy the film like on iTunes.
Anything about it? Right now we got a substitute camera person who's Dale, because my mom's been busy. And yet she's been wanting this roast. How ironic is that?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, he's touching everything with meat hands. Oh my God. That looks like Baby Oopsie.
Felt a bit soft. Let's put some marinade in here. Oh.
And that's not paid, let's go out. 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 And that's not paid, let's go out.
Okay.
And that's not paid, let's go out. And that's not paid, let's go out.
They're almost jam-packed this sucker with marinade.
Let's go out. And that's not paid, let's go out. And that's not paid, let's go out.
Andy says giving it a play.
Okay.
Dale just said a boner. Dale just said a boner.
You hit the bone.
Oh, hit the bone. You hit
Okay.
the bone. Hit the bone. Hit the bone. Hit the
There
bone.
you go.
Hit the
Now we just let that sit for a bit,
Okay.
and then we cook it. I recommend letting it sit for about a better part of at least 3 minutes, half a day maybe.
Okay.
The marinade soak in. So see you when I put it in the oven. Bye.
Oh,
Okay,
it's a
welcome
lot
back.
later. It's
We've,
darker. How long's it been sitting
injected
out?
the daylights out of the roast.
Oh God, honey, it's
We
gonna have
put
so much.
some meat tenderizer on it.
Oh my God,
Now
it's
I want
gonna
to
have
use some
super
seasoned
bad.
meat tenderizer too, just to give it a.
It's too
I
late
didn't
to
use
put it
seasoned
in
salt, so
there.
ignore that. I'm gonna put some of this in here too.
On the
So put some
pan?
more tenderizer.
The pan ain't gonna get no more tender,
Now then,
honey. It's a pan.
Be on the safe side, I want to wash my hands. Give me a sec.
Smart. After you touched it, smart. Sounded like you washed them. Yeah,
I
40
don't want to
seconds or
contaminate the
so.
food now. I don't normally like to handle food, but I got to make an exception here. Okay, so we've got the oven heating up, and if we're to eat this tonight,
You
we
cannot.
must
Oh, I know he's not about to bake in that. No,
ease it into
honey,
a pan
that's
here,
you can't bake into. No,
which I'm sure it'll fit.
David, you cannot bake.
Unfortunately, I think we've swelled it up so much with the tenderizer.
David, that's not.
That the marinade
David, that's
sauce-
only made for the top of the stove, honey. You cannot bake.
Okay, so now I want to put some more. of
David,
this
you
stuff
cannot bake
here on
into the
top.
and non-stick, honey. That ain't made to bake in.
I don't know how effective this stuff is, but you know it's worth a try. Also, seems to work. I don't know why it works. It just seems to work. Okay, now then, let's add some water, some good old H2O. H2O, the only water worth drowning in. A watering we will go, a watering we will go. I there, watering we will go. Okay.
David.
Now we open the oven.
David, you cannot bake with
Now we
non-stick
ease the beloved
pans.
roast
That is
into place.
David, oh my God, what in the world?
Now,
Oh my God.
I recommend when you cook it, you use one of those temperature probes to make sure the insides are at the right temperature. Other than that, we wait now for it to cook for about how long? I'd say 3 hours and a few minutes maybe, to be on the safe side, to make sure it's thoroughly cooked.
David, we heard your mother whisper, honey.
But safe to say, the safe way to test it is to take a little chunk out of it, make sure it's all the way through and no blood comes out. Unfortunately, in this case, when you cut it, you might get some of this out.
Hello, Magnet, honey.
So a little recap. Injected this
Courtney Love.
into the roast.
Courtney Love.
I put some meat tenderizer on it. Added some seasoned meat tenderizer to it. Added some water. Put it in the oven. What temperature do we set it to? 350. Thanks to my camera person reminded me. And
rub snot from nose.
So today we had pizza fries, regular fries for lunch, and now we're having the roast and some other dishes, which I don't know yet because I kind of wing it. So but this is the interesting part. I'll enjoy.
I hope you do, honey.
Catch you later.
Bye, honey.
Yeah.
Did you give Doug some?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see that pan in the
Tell me, by the way.
plastic.
Cajun style roast. What do you think of it?
Yummy. Delicious.
Can you really taste that plastic non-stick coating? It really gave it a nice taste. What is the music? What in the world is being played?
Delicious.
And that's a surprise taste tester. See Sparkles Corner. Cajun style roast.
Mixed with a little bit of snot. All right, everybody. Well, a surprise. This is as much as I can say because tonight has been. I didn't expect us to go along this long, but it is what it is. Pure Moods probably got it up at one of the stores. You know, we used to push 4, 5, and 6 and then have a little dance. All right, everybody. Well, I had so much fun hanging out with you girls. And let me give a big shout out to some girls that sent some super chats tonight. Ryan again, then JJ Anderson, Disaster Master, Impeccable. I think that's everybody. I hope I'm not leaving out somebody. Did I leave out some? I feel like I might have left out somebody else. Gosh, I hope I didn't, because I think I wrote down everything. But if I left you out, I'm sorry. Say something in chat and I apologize. Thanks, everybody. I had so much fun hanging out with you girls. This was, oh my God. I didn't expect it to go on this long, but it did. Well, everybody, I'm about to get ready to go on the Twitch and play with Fortnite with the girls, and they can tell me all about the new Ariana Grande concert, because I missed it today. I was cooking. I made some wonderful Wobble Waters makes a wonderful braised butter, and it was wonderful, and I really enjoyed it. All right, girls, I had so much fun talking and hanging out with you girls. I was hoping we could do the Baby Oopsie tomorrow, but I'm guessing, I don't know if we can buy it. Somebody said it's chapters or if it's subscription only. I'm going to do some researching on the Twitch with the girls, also known as making them search for me, and then they tell me what's going on. So I need to know if we need to get a subscription to this or if we're going to be able to actually purchase the film, because I would love to purchase the film. So, yeah, if anybody knows this, put it in the Discord, because I'm still kind of confused. But anyways, girls, I'll see you over on twitch.tv/Church of Debra if you want to head over there. If not, I'll see you. And I will be posting what movie we're going to do tomorrow night once I figure out all this stuff going on. Loves and kisses, everybody. Hugs, y'all. Have a wonderful night, everybody.